Welcome everyone. It's been a little minute. Well, not really. After, a vacation that I decided was not the best for myself in the long run, I am ready and ready, here and ready to stream again. Dear God, I can't talk. So, lots happened. Let's get a rundown. Another class has reached 50, in the time frame of having it at level 1, before the frame of the last time we did anything. Or did I technically have it? I cannot remember if I technically had it, but let us get right on into this chaos. So, yeah, Hats is with me right now in terms of call. She is kind of doing her own stuff. She might be playing an alt that she won't be showing for the reasons of having an alt where she can be very much... Oh, I just seen that the game capture isn't right. Haha, this is why I said prep for stream and I failed. It's still on Witch Spring. Here we go. So, yeah. I leveled up Rogue all the way to 50. Much to probably nobody's surprise. I grinded the ever-loving hell out of it. Succeeded in doing it. And of my own volition and a little help from the market board, I was able to get the Wootz daggers created. And a little bit of grinding in terms of the... Well, I already had the glow rings. I used them as a lancer. But I did not, in fact, have the gloam set after a while. I wound up using that in my grind for a little bit of extra seals, but I now have it back, and it looks like the ninja set, or the Koga Hatsuburi set, the Koga set, which is the reward for completing all of the subquests as a ninja. Oh boy. It's gonna be a interesting day. So, did the poll. With that poll, I've learned that everyone that voted, out of a majority of 2 out of 3, oh boy, you wanted me to do some more grinding. So, for that instance, I'm going to do 2 types of grinding today. One, I am doing achievement grinding, which will be separate from the main portion of what I'm doing, technically, if we get down to the meat and potatoes of it. Today will mostly consist of dungeon runs, which may or may not be entertaining, depending on how you guys view it. We will potentially be running very repetitive things. I can't really help that in particular, but it is what it is. And with that in mind, the achievement grinding is going to be what we do in the main time, outside of the dungeons. So, I've got a few things that I'm going to be running through. I will be doing, as soon as we finish with one of the main classes... Oh, you're good. No worries, Hats. But once we get done with the main class that I'm going to try and level up, one of the 2, which I'm going to let chat decide which one we do. I have one that's leveled higher, but I can do the other if I want to instead. I've got the choice of Paladin, which is the initial Gladiator class, or the White Mage, which is the initial Conjurer class that I could go up to 50. We can do whichever one of those we want to try and do, and in the meantime of that, I'm going to do some... let's call it tedious kind of achievement grinding, which will probably use most of the income that I get from this to help me finish, while I go around and do other things potentially. So, here's the gist. I'm going to be basically making a material list as we go along, and I'm going to be cooking a bunch of meals, which I will then sell for a pittance of what they are actually worth, not on the marketplace, because the meals that I probably will make are not something that people will want to buy. They are too low level, I will be making them of high quality, but that does not necessarily matter as much when you need the bigger stats in the end game, because meals scale based on their level. So no one will be buying these meals, unless of course they were looking for something very specific, and I don't know the market for that. So I ain't even gonna try. But I will be going through the culinarian list and crafting up the recipes as we wait in between. But I will give everyone a little bit of time to kind of think about what they want me to try and grind out while I look at my first little kind of a list here that I will be going through. So basically, I'm going through and making everything I don't have. So I will either be going through and buying the materials for these, or I will be quickly, and I do mean like quickly, gathering what else I'd need for this. So I will be making my list. Minced anchovy, 3. Marmot steak. Marmot meat, 1. Wild onion. Garlic. And I'm basically just going through a materials list and making everything that I can and grabbing what I can. Haddock. Pop-tin. Or pop-tato. Olive oil. And kind of just going through this list. I've already got table salt, but write it down. Table salt. 1. Might need... Did I get rid of my mineral water? I think I might have. 1 Rollin berry. 1 maple syrup, which I definitely know I don't have any in my storage for that, I don't think, in buffalo milk. So I'll be going to Limpsa while we determine what I'm going to be doing. Kind of be grinding out all of this stuff so that I can get different forms of achievements. And Hats will be working on trying to earn us some cashola for the buying of, I think in her case and mine, we're both going to be working together on this, obviously, the free company house that we'll be buying. And we're going to buy it in Limsa Lamensa, for those that are interested. So I'll be staying in Limsa for the most part of this stream. Not going to be looking through most of the locales. Unless, of course, I want to run and grab something that I obviously need to grab outside of the market board. Because I'm just going to go here and grab what materials I can beforehand. And Fishmonger might have some of the fish I need. Okay, so guild supplier. Actually, we're going to go item by item. I'm going to go to the aft castle first and see what kind of fish we got. The fish are going to be the more annoying things to work with. Because if they don't have haddocks, I can't do... I'll have to find where I need to catch those and put that on a to-do later list, kind of. Because I will be doing fishing and stuff in probably, if I'm honest, I'll probably be streaming Saturday as well. And if I do Saturday, I'm probably going to be going out and grinding for other things. Okay, Levinson, anchovy. I need 3 of those for one of these things. And he does have a haddock. Good. I'll buy that. And now it is time for Chef Kitty! Artisan Kitty. Yes. So, to those who are aware, I did the giant super tool grind that you can do in the base game to basically expedite the process of being... Ooh! Oh, yes! One of my items sold. That's actually perfect. I know no one really knows what kind of stuff that I wind up selling, so that was a miracle that that got bought. Fish meal. That could be... I'm gonna write that down. 3, 2... That is a big conversion that I did not know about. Okay, dang. Battered fish. Olive oil and a pop Play-Doh. I think I need to sell some junk in my inventory. Now, I could be selling some of this stuff on the marketplace, but I just want to clear out my inventory, so go away, go away, go away. Go away. I know I threw some of those on there. Keeping those, because I'm using those for stuff. That clears out enough of my inventory for a little bit. For at least some of these recipes. I won't be able to do too many at a time, though. It seems like I'll be going one at a time. Basically. So, I guess... when it comes down to it, I'm going to ask again in like the next maybe 5-10 minutes. We determine what class we start grinding. Because you guys have actually kind of seen what my paladin looks like. Oh, whoops, that's the armor. My paladin is using some of the gear that I was using while I was a lancer previously, so I didn't have to remake the armor. At least for now, the horn scale mail is the greatest armor that I can make that it can equip that is probably the best overall for it. So I look BA. I've got the best sword and shield that I can equip at the current level that I can make. Except maybe a wooden shield I might be able to make that's better, but I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, no, as you can see, I've gotten a lot more classes down here that I've been testing, and also my white mage here, which is what I could also be leveling up. Currently, it's fairly good, though I admit it feels like my weapon could be better, but it's not changing to one of the non-dungeon ones, so I guess it has to be better enough to justify it. So we can be running either one of those in a little bit. Okay, so we need buffalo milk. I'll grab that. Marmot meat. Grab that. Wild onion. And a Garlean garlic. Garlean garlic. I think it takes 4 olives to make the oil. Okay. So, let's check. Marmot steak. Synthesize. God, I'm gonna get hungry again. Finished. Okay, potato and olive oil. So, I think... Yep, I was right. Da 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 da. And voila! Some olive oil. Keep that in mind for a little bit. That'll probably be useful for a small little bit. Okay, potato. Where is potato? Potato. Do they not have potatoes on sale? Or is it lower? They do not sell potatoes. Okay. So, first item I actually have to grab either via the marketplace or my thing. And Roland berry or maple syrup. I know I can grab the mineral water and such, but to actually save up enough room, we're going to have to go out and get that potato. So, let's do a little check here. Where, by... Wrong research method! In Sandgate Drybone. Okay. Get me some potato.
I live.
You live. You're alive.
I'm here.
You are alive. You're Frankenstein's monster. You're alive. You're alive.
I am going to put this shit on the market, then I'm getting my...
Yep. And you're still gonna stay on call and just talk and have fun, or what's the situation?
Still gonna stay on call with you.
Okay. Good. I did just want to double check and make sure, because it's like, I didn't want to just lie to my audience and say, oh, you're gonna be sticking around and having fun. Okay, so you also suggested that I go and do the thaumaturge. So, if I don't hear anyone in chat saying, like, they want to see the paladin or anything first while I'm doing the culinarian grind, I'm gonna split it up between the two.
Yep.
I will
learn
be doing...
the pain of the thaumaturge.
Oh, it's not gonna be pain, it's gonna be interesting. I love magic. Okay, I'm gonna do myself a favor, given the fact that this is the only place to get potatoes, and there's probably quite a few recipes that need this, I am gonna happily take some potatoes to save and use for later. Okay. Now that I've collected a few of those, back to Culinarian, and quickly craft up me some battered fish.
Do, 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 do.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. And I will be selling these. I've already told, like, I said it and I don't know. Hey, BT, what's up? Welcome to the craziness. How are you doing?
Hi, BT!
I'll be selling these basically to the merchants back so that I don't have to deal with how much inventory space these are going to take. But yeah, for the most part, yes, the lag is gone because the lag is not involved with me sharing my screen with hats. That was the problem. We're pretty confident that was the problem.
Sure, that's what was causing it.
We're pretty confident. You can't make high-quality battered fish? The fuck? You passed out in the middle of stream? Whose stream?
He was lurking. He was lurking earlier. On Paleo Pines.
Oh yeah, he was. Oh, you did lurk earlier. I didn't know if you passed out in someone else's stream. It's absolutely fine, man. That's cool.
Hey, get sleep.
Yes,
sleep
seriously.
Is more important than the haha funny cringe anime girl.
Or you know, me who is suddenly just weirdo.
You're my
18-hour day. Holy shit, man. Yes, please. Please.
Fuck.
Take all the fucking sleep you can get. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, again, wrong button. Okay, Roman Berry. I think I'd know where these... Yeah, these are in Bronze Lake. Of course they are.
I have a box of strawberries.
Nice. Strawberry. Yeah, please, seriously, take your rest, enjoy yourself. This is going to be a pretty lax stream. What I'm going to be basically doing throughout it is a little bit of achievement grinding, which is just going to be going through the culinarian crafting list, maybe another crafters list as well if I feel up to it for a bit. But I'm also going to be grinding out the thaumaturge once I feel ready to do that. But I want to make some decent progress on this first.
I'm just putting some stuff up for sale on the market with Mare before I go over to an alt character to screw around with.
Yes, we're putting a lot of leather on the market, and I put a bunch of cordials on the market earlier. I don't know if I told...
Putting leather, gems, and ingots, because those are things people will always need.
I can't remember. I also put something that people will need in bundles that are cheaper than everyone. Yeah, it's great to be cognizant for it all. Yeah, I figure. I hope we're funnier when you're aware. If not, I have a question of my own sanity sounding. If we sound better when someone's not cognizant, 1, I'd have to ask what we sound like. 2, I think I'd be more concerned for ourselves if we were more understood whenever we were being understood by someone who's less aware. Yeah, I wish we had more banter in the Paleo Pals. I didn't really know much to say to that, and I felt kind of bad in it, to be real.
Alright.
Oh, I know it's alright. It's just more of a, I'm trying to get better as a...
I know, it's a very relaxing, slow game. There's not much to commentate on.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. And that's why I'm, like, not super upset at myself or anything. Because it's like... What can you really say? I'm trying to keep it wholesome, especially when you were saying that, and then it's like, well, shit. Everything that I'm thinking about is lewd and absurd because there's nothing that I can make a joke of because it's so wholesome. It's like that good. Why would I want to make?
It's cozy. It's comfy.
It's cozy. It's comfy. It's adorable. Now.
It's there for feel good, happy, fun time.
Oh yes. Oh, thank you. You do have maple sap. That'll save me some time from having to grind that out. Okay, so craft up some
character
maple
time.
Sap.
Feel free to kick me from party.
Yeah. Okay, so kicking for now. I have to get out of the craft menu, actually. Kicking for party. I don't like kicking my girlfriend for party. Oh, yes, do you want to tell BT? We technically just, quote-unquote, discussed it. So tired yesterday that I was telling my coworker about distant custom commands on my Alexa. Ooh, do tell. Give me some deets. That sounds interesting, actually, to some extent.
Be curious now.
Yeah, you've made me curious. Oh, why is it toad legs? No, I'm gonna need smooth butter and more table salt. Okay. So, those are items that I'm gonna craft up real quick. Okay, smooth butter. How does one make smooth butter again? Buffalo milk. Again, I'm gonna make the joke that we keep making every now and again when we go do it. Night cow milk is not milk. This hopefully is. For example, Alexa, activate my trap card. Rick rolls people! Yeah! Oh my god, that is brilliant!
An intruder alert that plays the Imperial March.
Dun 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 dun. Okay, one thing of salt. Boop. Again, I don't like that we can't organize inventory while crafting. It's so sad. Just let me do my thing. I need to get an Alexa at some point. Savoring the Realm, amateur. I've really not made that many recipes to get that, huh? Damn. That proves how little I was trying to cook while doing the culinarian.
Yeah, meanwhile, I'm just refusing to level culinarian out of spite.
Hey, it's a good class to level up. I'm telling you. It's worth it, as much as you dislike it. Oh man, I did open up some space. Fish meal. Go in there. You might actually sell for a lot. Allegan Catalyst.
Another is Alexa, I choose you. Plays Pokemon Black and White Battle Theme. Hell yes!
Yeah! Pokemon, gotta catch 'em. It's you and me. Oh god, childhood came back there for a moment. I know it's my destiny.
We know it's not the time for chaos.
Oh,
please tell me you are here to behave yourself and be cute and adorable and not to cause trouble. Hey, no keyboard, no keyboard.
You're getting the torture that I was getting earlier. Haha.
Yeah, I'm aware.
I know this is funny.
The door at some point.
I'm laughing only because you were making fun of me while I was getting my torment, and it's come back around. It's come back around.
I deal with it too.
I know, but it's funnier when it comes back around. Okay, coot butter. Mutton loin. Do I need to hunt? I have to hunt sheep, huh? Huh. Mineral water. Crimson crayfish. What the fuck is this found? I don't like that we can't, that when it's like, look up gathering log, the gathering log doesn't show fish. I'm just gonna regret doing this. I need to go and get some toads. Karma dragon. I think BT's siding with me.
I'm aware it's karma, but here's the thing. I warned him when he got a cat. This was shit he'd have to deal with.
Hey, first off, you are absolutely correct. Secondly, she's so damn adorable and you know it.
No, she is.
I'm
aware Scrappy's adorable as hell too. I still wish Discord would let me send you that video I took of him while we were out on a walk. Because he was being very cute and very handsome.
Oh boy. Yeah, animals, man, they're fun. They are worth the trouble. Oh, shoot.
Worth every bit of trouble they give you.
I must.
What's the
I'm gonna. Oh, whoops. I was ing because I was reaching to grab a piece of paper that flew off the desk. Man, my desk must have looked like a crazy person's earlier with Kiara's mess she made, for one thing, but also just the random strewn about papers that I had.
News, what kind of soundbite?
Yes, which one? Is it a zombie soundbite? Or is it a dying soundbite? Or is it a gunshot? These are the first few things I could come up with that would seem funny in that moment. No, I am not already dead, but you are. Okay, let's see. Ooh! And the beans. That's actually perfect. Perfect. Get those, save some money.
Beans.
Beans. I want to... Fist of the North Star! Omae wa mou shinderu. Nani?
Nani?
That screeching noise is all I can think of now. I'm a chef on the go. I'm fast food.
Hell yeah.
I was hoping for a giggle. Damn it, I failed my mission. I'll get her next time, guys. Chop, chop, chop. I have made new recipe. Oh no, I am Ignis.
Ignis is here.
I've discovered a new recipe. Oh god,
no!
What have I done? Sunset wheat. Where's the gathering? Middle Lenorska. That's pretty close by. I might as well just grab that. Yeah, welcome to welcome to grind time, Electric Gobuloo. Because I thought that would be the funniest joke I could make with fucking Electric Boogaloo. Gooboo. Oh no! You know what? No, I like it this way. The hard part is trying to find a way to get Alexa to recognize a third-party file it doesn't normally use. Ah, yeah, that's true. That's true. That is a bit annoying. I need to do a recipe count. I might have just realized something that could be very useful. I need to do a count on achievement numbers, very specifically to check something. Oh, shoot, there was an unspoiled mature tree. Oh, well, I don't want that right now. I'm ignoring that. I think this is where the weed is that it was mentioning. Okay, lush veggie patch. Gathering yield +1. This is it. Yes, it is. I will take these. I'm probably going to need a lot of this wheat to be real, so I'm going to take as much as I can get. Okay, now it's time to craft up some flour. Hit that playback, it is a time. Ah, the other two just use Spotify. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Oh my god, I chopped my raptor's head! No! Raptor, get your head off the chopping block! No!
No! No! Not the baby!
The baby moved, he's fine now.
You sure?
Yes, he's fine. We're fine. He was just
fine?
He's fine, absolutely. I scared myself when I looked more closely and his head was in the middle of the chopping block where the ingredients were. No, don't move through the chop. Okay, he's out of the chopping block. We're fine. We're fine. I mutter, I'm probably losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. You know what? Fuck it. I'm barely gonna get anything out of this. Might as well just chug them and get some temporary experience boost. I'll drink my OJ. Okay, so next up on the list, what are we going for? We've got, what can I get? A chanterelle is used in a few of these. And a pipita. Boiled, I don't know where the crawfish is. Wild onion, Corinthian carrot. I know where those are. I need a pumpkin. I need beeswax. Oh shoot, I need Galinto mint. I can actually get that pretty easily. What? We went and hunted owl goats and I didn't get a single thing of milk earlier? Damn. My luck is terrible.
Ow.
I don't know. I'm more impressed that we didn't get any, to be real.
To be fair, I was more focused on getting the skin.
True, but I did hunt a little bit. I've been oh, gosh dang it. Again, why do they have the option of search item by crafting if you don't have the means of getting it through crafting? I get kind of annoyed with that. We're going to get the mint. Then we're going to go to Thonalon and get the few ingredients that I can get over there. Okay, where is it? It should be right near... Oh, wait, right. Right nearby. Okay, Galingo mint. Yeah, fudge it. Ooh, a gill bun, too. I will hunt that. These can be useful. But the Galago mint is what I'm looking for because the, that will be useful. I'll need to hunt owl goats again. Dang it.
I'm waiting on something. It's wizard posting time.
It's a wizard. No! No, don't meme again. Don't do it. Don't do it. You know what happened the last time you memed. My god, she lost her line. Wait, she lost her lines. Lost her mind. I've lost my mind. I can't freaking talk. To Horizon we go, and to all the gil that I've earned going down the freaking drain. Oh man, this is gonna be a lot of teleporting today. Oh well.
You know what? I'm gonna roll to hit BT with this.
Wait, what? BT, you're being attacked! Watch out! I can't stop her!
Hey BT, does a 19 hit? BT, does the 19 hit?
Hey, give him a sec to type. Ooh. I can get Rye here too, that'll be useful. BT? Are you alive? Oh no, BT died!
That or BT's refusing to answer because he knows I can't hit him if he doesn't answer.
Maybe, who knows?
In which case, this is gonna go to a random NPC.
Why does the NPCs have to suffer?
Would you rather the spell go to you?
Ha! You think that a 19 hits? It does help. It does. Someone help! Someone help! Save me! Save me!
Well, I'm looking at your stream. Better find a random NPC you'd rather it hit.
What am I throwing at them?
You'll find out.
The sand toad! Throw it at the sand toad!
I cast Mend Butt Crack on the sand toad.
Hold on. I have to rip him a new one after hearing that. There! I helped him. I ripped him a new one. I saved him from your curse. I saved him from your curse.
Killed him in the process.
Hey, I saved him from the curse. I saved him from the curse. This was legally sanctioned saving.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
I'm a noon. I can sanction anything I want. I'm clan leader. I can sanction what I want, motherfuckers. Tell that in a court of law, bitch. I am the court of law. Damn it, he is.
Damn it, he is with the Air Clan.
And everywhere is air territory. No, it isn't. Pulls out a gun. Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes,
we can't claim everywhere is air territory.
But it is. Have you seen how many people are scared of me?
We can't. Unfortunately, they have numbers on their side.
They have numbers, but I'm a mathematician.
Plus, they might not let us sell things on the market board anymore.
Okay, that's more of a... You know what? Yeah, no, that's a both of us problem. What am I talking about?
Yeah, it's a both of us problem. We're both trying to sell shit.
I was about to say, that's more of a you prop. Wait a minute. Okay. I need... Gosh dang it, I need more inventory. Well, I'll discard the fish meal for now because I don't need...
Ah, BT is now back.
No, BT, run away! She's gonna cast Mend Butt Crack on you!
Hey, BT, does an 18 hit?
Run! I cast Silvery Barbs. Reroll with disadvantage.
Counter spell.
Damn it! I used a reaction to do that. I can't counter spell. Fuck. He used counter spell. You can't counter his counter spell. Ha ha.
You know what? I was going to use Otto's irresistible dance, but all right. But that's your only reaction for that turn.
Oh no! She can cast Mend Butthole now! No! And we can't do anything about it, because my turn came after... No wait, my turn comes after hers! I get a reaction again! I can use Counterspell! But she can also use Counterspell! Damn it!
We haven't even decided if the spell fucking hits you yet, BT.
And on my turn, I use Wish. What do you use Wish for? Cast Polymorph. Is that what you want to do? Please, cast Polymorph.
Does a 16 hit?
No!
It's still my turn. Does a 16 hit? Yes?
Damn
Yes,
it.
that it hits?
He's wanting you to use Polymorph on you. Roll a saving throw.
Oh, it absolutely does. It absolutely hits. I cast Mend Butt Crack.
Oh, damn. Well, I tried to save you, BT.
You can use Wish all you want. The butt crack is still there. The butt crack is still gone.
Gosh dang it, every time! Still on the tread. Where is this found?
Your ass is now unpeggable.
Excuse me. You were talking about what I was saying on your streams, damn! Damn, pot collar, get a black!
This is not a wholesome game.
Oh, fuck yeah, I know it's not.
There go the goth girl tree!
Oh. Bold of you to assume that the dream...
I love wizard shit posting.
You know, BT, bold of you to assume the dreams were not dreams. But no, bold of you to assume the dreams were a dream.
Goodbye, my dog.
Goodbye, my dummy mommies. Hello, daddy waddies. Daddy waddy, give me a bone, please.
Even getting a daddy is not going to unchange the fact that he no longer has a butt crack.
I understand. That does not save him. However, I'm going for milk. I need luck. How is it that I ran through these things earlier and didn't get a single thing of milk still? I'm baffled by that. Normally I have to deal with emptying out the milk from my inventory. I'm gonna hold my tongue with what I was just about ready to say. I'm gonna hold my tongue a slight bit. I'm half expecting you to try and pry my tongue open, though, and see what I was about to say, which concerns me.
T wants to know if you've got milk.
Not yet. Let's find out. Damn it. That would have been hilarious if I'd gotten milk right then. And I could have said yes. I still remember... God, that campaign was weird growing up. Aldegoat Chunk.
Very, very weird.
Why the yeah,
especially in my middle school, okay? My middle school very much resembled a prison, so walking into the cafeteria and seeing those posters just ominously saying "got milk" all over the place was just weird.
Your school looked like a prison.
Yeah.
Why the fuck did it look like a prison?
Isn't that your typical middle school?
No! It's really not!
Next thing you're gonna tell me is that the high school doesn't look the same either.
It didn't. In my perspective, sure it was made of stone bricks, but it didn't look like a goddamn prison. I've seen one of those.
I don't believe you.
It shouldn't look like a prison. Also, I'm still goat hunting. Goats, give me milk, goddammit!
That's the first high school I went to. The second high school, yes, it didn't really resemble a prison, but good gods, that place was a mess.
Okay, that's a different story altogether.
To give you like a little taste of how bad shit was.
Metal detectors, where are you? Well, I know you're bigger city people. What am I talking about? I'm fucking middle of nowhere.
Well, you want to know their solution to wood rot on the second floor library?
Oh god, what did they do?
They just stuck a pole under it. Keep in mind, the library was right above the cafeteria.
They had wood rot in the room right above the cafe.
And they just stuck a pole under it. But hey, you know what? It's okay. The football team got a new stadium that year.
Why? That sounds like shit a small town school would do, and mine never did shit like that. And I say that knowing I live in the middle of the butt-fucking Middle West. Or Midwest. And the fact that I butchered that probably
mine and BT's, your school was just built different.
Fucking apparently. Hey, give the schools at least some credit. They didn't try and check your butt cracks, did they? Actually, don't answer that. I don't want to know.
Yeah, you don't want to know.
Actually, yeah, it's like, wait a minute. I actually don't want to know that information while I think about it. Give me the goddamn... Quit! You know what? I'm gonna keep taking your horns happily, because, motherfucker, I want that glue. But give me your...
backpack check. Hell, for a good while with one of my high schools, they banned us carrying backpacks around in the hallways.
The fuck? People are goddamn... some organizations more so, I should say, are goddamn problematic. Your schools sound like hell. How many?
All of mine were hell.
Damn. They actually tried to do the butt crack inspections?
Oh no, the backpack.
Oh, the backpack. Okay, I was about ready to say, what the fuck? I was about to be very concerned.
I do say the one butt crack inspection did happen at one of my schools. Can't remember if it was middle or high, but that was because that kid was known for trying to sneak shit in.
Okay, that makes more sense. Otherwise, it doesn't. I stunned a good boy.
Yeah, and the see-through bags. So the thing about the see-through bags, they don't last long, especially with the weight of those textbooks.
Yeah, their material's too weak. Come on. I don't want to have to go to the market board.
It breaks in less than a year.
Damn it, I might have to go to the market board at this rate. I've hunted, I've hunted probably 30
You're
goats.
gonna have to go to the market board for milk.
You know what? That is the most ironic thing, if that actually happens. If I do not, in this next 4 owl goats, which would be another complete run, get milk, I will go to the market board for the sake of not just grinding my ass on this problem. And also, because I might need to sell some more shit as well. Or give things to retainers momentarily. You know what? Yes, I need to give all of my metals to a retainer temporarily while I do this, so I have room for ingredients. Okay, to the market board. Back to Limsa.
Back to Limsa, he says. My life lay around with the ultimate.
Oh, okay. Okay, what was considered contraband? Before I get both intrigued and concerned.
That could range from illegal substances to wrong type of pen.
Oh, I figured that much. Wait, a wrong type of pen? Oh, knives. Pocket knives? Oh, that shit don't faze me.
Yeah, for a while at my second high school, they banned the multicolored pens, the ones that had the multiple nibs.
Why?
Mainly because kids kept taking them apart and making a giant ass mess, and it was near impossible for the janitor to clean up.
I'm putting all of my metals on Kane momentarily. I'm putting all of my materials on Kane that I'm not using right now.
What is my purpose? Your glorified storage box.
Yeah. Oh, not a pocket knife, a real knife? You had... Oh, God, you're in an area that actually justified that? Shit. Or whether you just wanted to or not doesn't really matter to me. Okay, that is literally everything. Oh, wow, wait, retainers get an extra item Or is that a thing from my thing? I have no idea.
Yep. Retainers have one extra inventory tab.
Damn, that's good to know. I'm glad that they're free with the
yes,
full game.
Yeah, thankfully.
Yeah, okay. I wonder if I bet the stats on their gear more affect the explorations, I assume.
And what level and what sort of explorations they can go on. Like, you can't send them out on like a hot max level exploration with like level 1 gear.
Yeah, I figured as much. You know what? Fudge it. They're selling 10 for 1? Man, those people just wanted to get rid of those mushrooms. Fuck.
Mushroom dance. Mushroom dance. Whatever could it mean?
It means
you've lived a life of sin.
We culinary boy.
Oh yeah, knew a couple people too who did that.
Yeah, I figured. If anyone ever tells me they brings knives, it's because they have a fucking reason. I don't. Whenever people don't have a reason to bring knives, I only ask the question of why. And if it's for personal safety, you always get a pass in my eyes, because God's alive.
I remember the school newsletter asking for kids to stop leaving their hunting rifles and stuff in their truck beds if they're going to be going out on a hunting trip during the weekend.
Huh. Interesting. Nice.
Being like, hey, don't leave these out on your truck bed. Stop it. We've had the cops called multiple times because people were freaking out. Stop bringing them here on school property.
Yeah.
We know you're just going on a hunting trip or on the weekend, but please stop.
Stop, you dipshits. You know what? Oh, dang. Is it a slug? Nope. What was it called? It was a snail. No one's selling that snail.
Yep. Figured it was either LA or around where I am that you were at.
Huh. Noted. The Allegan snail. In Jada Thicket. They don't sell that on the marketplace. Actually, I shouldn't be surprised. Crawfish.
Have you gotten asked the immortal snail question yet?
What? Oh, yes, I have.
You get $1 million in immortality, but you also have an immortal snail chasing you at all times, and if it touches you, you die.
Flash freeze. Flash freeze it. Keep it in a freezel. No. Flash freeze. Make it to where it can't move. Put it in a place where it has no energy. It stays there. It doesn't die. However, you can touch it at will. If you wish to die. Maybe I was asked a different immortal snail question, because it's like you stay immortal unless, of course, the snail touches you, is what I've been asked before.
The original question came off of Rooster Teeth's $1 million butt. And then it just went all over the fucking place.
Fair. Oh, they've made that game? Shit, I actually forgot that.
Yeah, $1 million butt. It started off with Gavin Free asking everybody randomly at random times the stupid questions, usually prefaced with $1 million, but...
Yeah. Oh, hey, they sold the toad here. Ironically, the person I bought it from sold it for cheaper. Dusk Goby, 3 of those.
Yeah, keep it in a sealed cube. What happens if that cube breaks?
Again, I'll die when I die. I'm not gonna care too much. $1 million, I invest in my child's future, then choose to die.
If you let the snail chase you around, how pissed does it get when you change directions?
No. How pissed does it get when you can't get off planet?
It'll find a fucking way. Oh, $1 million, which must become a cat once a month? Quick question, does that change up what I have dubbed... Does that replace what I have dubbed Shark Week?
What? Okay, genuine question on that.
Period.
Do you get a control when you change, or is it random? That is a key factor.
Do I have the option to have it... Do I have it... Do I have the option for it to replace my period every month?
He says yes, it replaces your period.
Yeah! I'll take it. I take it and I don't gotta deal with that? Hell yes!
I figured that would be your response. Oh, like Shark Week. So it's random. Okay. It isn't, it doesn't replace it, I don't think is what he means now. He was saying it was like Shark Week. So, still take it?
I've dubbed my period Shark Week. I don't know, because now it's looking less Oh, it replaces! Yes!
Okay, he does say it replaces. I'm okay with it. My genuine question, since it works like period, is it somewhat rhythmic or is it random?
I mean, my cycle's pretty rhythmic.
I was gonna say, some people have a pretty consistent rhythm, others don't. Somewhat. Okay. Somewhat rhythmic. So you can have a day or so estimation of when it'll be.
Yeah, you can prepare.
Okay, good. That way you can call off work and shit.
Like, sorry, I gotta take these days off. Oh, why? Cat time.
Cat time. Actually, I need mineral water. I need to... Holy mother of Dark Souls, Batman! Hats? This man looks like a Dark Souls character. What the fuck is he wearing?
Oh, fuck yes.
Okay, what is it? What is... Oh, this is Crypt Lurker... Okay, I'm writing this shit down. Crypt Lurker gear. Because you said that, but I'm also like, yes.
That is Dark Souls shit. I don't even forgive the shirtless part of it.
Oh, it's not shirtless. He's fully armored.
Oh, that was just the way it looked on stream.
Yeah, no, he's absolutely that's like a cloak covering. That's absolutely like legitimate armor. It's like Templar cloth.
Oh yes.
Okay, what was I looking for? Mutton loin.
Get $1 million, but once a month you have to sneeze out a metric ton of glitter.
Hey, I'd do that. That would be fucking hilarious. Hey guys, I got a party trick.
Selling glitter.
No, I invent a new service. Prank sneeze.
Send me some clips of what?
Dragon from medieval melees. Ooh. Okay, what was I?
Like, remember, it's not like boob armor or stuff like that that activates the interest in armor. No, it's proper fucking armor.
Yeah, no, that shit. So it's the Crypt Lurker armor. I'll look into that and see what it takes to get that, because hell. He says absolutely no.
You won't take the glitter sneeze?
I would deal with that shit. I'd just use it to annoy people, potentially, though. You know what? No, I genuinely now have to remind myself. Glitter gets everywhere. Yes, Vesper! Understandable response. However, I still think it'd be hilarious.
But with $1 million, you can easily hire a cleaner to come get rid of the glitter.
I'm not worried about that. Oh,
plus you can make even more money by selling the glitter.
Thank you for welcome Vesper Valorant as a nice new addition to the dream. Oh boy, like Chaos Rain and what am I saying? I've lost my mind already. We're all insane here. We're all dreamers. We're not normal. I gave up on that concept a long time ago.
Got another one from the original Rooster Teeth. This one's from the original Rooster Teeth roster. $1 million, but every single time you hear a whistle, a NFL quarterback randomly comes and tackles you.
Ooh, that no. The medical bills. Medical bills. Absolutely fuck not.
But how often do you hear somebody whistle?
BT says yes. I just don't trust it. I don't hear it often. Doesn't mean that it won't happen at the most inconvenient of times. And if someone learns that shit and doesn't like you, do you not realize what hell they could give you?
Know what hell they could give me.
They could give you so much hell if they wanted to. I refuse. Ooh, maple syrup. Oh, maple sugar. Oh, yeah. I need more, maple. I can make that, right? Yeah, I can make that with the syrup I got.
Here's another one from the original Rooster Teeth lineup.
Yeah.
$1 million. But randomly once a day, you must have an epic Shakespearean monologue. Okay.
Repeat that in a second. And Vesper, I would assume yes. If it's used in a song, it's a whistle you hear.
You hear a whistle? That is the cue for the NFL quarterback to come for your ass.
No matter your circumstance, yes, which is quite unfortunate.
You could be falling out of a plane and that motherfucker is jumping down after you. You would do the monologue one?
Yes, monologue! I'd love to do a Shakespearean monologue as well, by the way. I'd love to feel as eloquent as that.
Florida is gonna become your worst enemy.
Hats? They had Aldgoat milk at the fucking shop here. And mutton. I bought it for cheaper.
Once a day, it is completely at random. You could be grocery shopping, and then suddenly you go into a Hamlet-esque monologue as you pick up a tomato.
Forsooth, what is a tomato but a man? But a sack of lies! Suddenly becomes Dracula.
You're talking to the UPS man, and you're pretty much starting to suddenly quote Romeo and Juliet.
Forsooth, dear deliveryman, how hawketh thou be from thy horrid task of delivering that which belongs to those not of your own? Mother of God, what the fuck? No, you tempted the Shakespeare! You've tempted the Shakespeare out of me! How?
How? You know how.
Being adorable, Pat.
Alright, anybody got one for me?
She's gonna torture us until someone does. Please. I love my life. I love how just ridiculous we can get some days.
Okay, $1 million. Okay, BT, $1 million, but.
Okay, hit me with it.
What? No, I'm waiting for BT to finish this.
Oh, I know. I'm itching in. Verily, mine homies, these bitches beeth cray cray. Yeah!
Yes!
That's a good one. That's a good one. Lot of money.
Yeah, lot of money. It's a lot of money.
Oh, hell, if you could even if it's random, that shit being able to suddenly become eloquent would be fucking nice. Okay, so Ruby Tomato, I think I know where those are, but do the guild supplier happen to have those? They do. I'm just gonna save my time. But you must give up your favorite food. Wait! That's actually a weird blessing in disguise, because then you can get an old favorite back when it suddenly changes.
You can pry my sushi out of my cold, dead hands.
I have too many favorite foods. This might become an issue for me. That's where my problem might lie.
You can pry my sushi and my coffee out of my cold, dead hands.
I mean, sushi do be cold, though. Yep.
It is. But you can pry it out of my cold, dead hands.
And a parsnip in a pear tree. Salt cod.
No. You cannot make me give up fish and rice.
Grilled
Never.
Maiden carp tiger cod.
Never. Why you gotta include all the ingredients? Why you gotta do that?
No! Hell no! I couldn't live without chicken! I'd die! I'd literally die! Most of my meals require that shit! I would actually just fucking die. That ain't funny, that's not comedy, that's pain! And suffering! And misery! Spare the sympathy!
$1 million, but it's a lot of money. You must go on at least 5 nice dates with the worst anime character you can imagine.
Shit, I have to go on 5 dates with Issei Hyodo.
I'd have to go on 5 dates with Hisoka.
Okay, you know what? Fair, you beat me with that one. I'd have to do 5 dates with Hisoka. Fuck. Keyword, you'd also have to survive those dates. Because if you don't interest him enough, you're dead. If you don't interest him, if you interest him enough, you're dead.
The implication with nice date means nobody dies at the end.
No, you must.
Yeah,
the thing is, now here's the thing: how many dates does it take to be considered a nice date with Hisoka? How much money you losing trying this?
I mean, you get the $1 million. That's what the $1 million is for.
I don't. You know what?
5 dates with a lessee.
Who the fuck is a
JoJo's
lessee?
Bizarre Adventure, a guy who likes torturing kids.
Okay, yeah, no, that fucking would suck. But I know the extent of fucking. I know Hisoka. I don't know that character. I'll go say that the character that I'm aware of is worse in my eyes. Doesn't mean they're worse overall, it's just worse in my eyes. Because I actually understand that character's fucking terror. So hell no. That $1 million ain't worth it. Okay.
Yeah, no. With Hisoka, hell no it ain't.
You know what? Here's a good one. $1 million. But you have to survive your worst nightmare being reality for 1 day.
Okay, how abstract are we thinking here?
Like,
and how trauma dumpy do we want to get?
I'm talking worst nightmare, no matter how you view it. Like, fear of, like, I would say, good nightmare scenario for you. You're underwater and you can't get out. That would be your nightmare scenario. Something like that.
Fuck no.
I figured you'd say no. I do not fucking blame you. I really don't blame you. But that is what I am thinking.
Absolutely hell
BT
no.
said sold. What does that mean, BT? You'd try it?
To the nightmare scenario or the one I suggested?
Yeah, genuine question on that one, because we've lost track. I'd have to survive the... Oh, no! No! That's sad, BT! You get hugs, man! No!
Give him all the hugs! I just gotta deal with Ocean!
She just gotta deal with her fear of... Well, a realistic fear of being not alive because of water.
Yeah, the 5 dates is understandable.
Yeah. Hell no to the 5 dates. Yeah. Yeah, the 5 dates would be a very tricky one to deal with. Understandably so.
Remember, it's the worst anime character.
And
by worst, I mean the most fucked up one.
You know, we probably, if we got deep into detail, there'd probably be someone worse than Hisoka we could think of, but we're gonna stop there for the day. How's that sound?
I'm not gonna go digging.
I'm not either! No, I'm saying we both agree we don't dig. For our own sake. Highland... okay. Another material I do, in fact, need to grab on my own. Okay, Highland Parsley. That... God's alive every single time I click the wrong thing. Okay,
E.T.'s not dealing with the mom from Kill la Kill.
I've never seen that portion of Kill la Kill. I'm just gonna assume how bad she is because of how much I've heard, though.
She does some less than appropriate things with her daughter that makes Freud have a field day.
Don't remind me of Freud right now whenever I remember the super scientist thing that Rooster Teeth did where Freud's power was basically sex. And literally first episode, he made a son and mother start making the fuck out with his mind ability. And it's like, why? Why? Why?
Because it's fucking Freud.
I get that, but also why, Rooster Teeth?
Why not?
We're not talking about Pokemon.
Freud was a fucking hack and we should not use him to teach psychology. What the hell? Also, we need TikTok moms to stop doing things that prove Freud right!
You know, fair. You've got a point, sadly, on both fronts.
Proving the man right? Dap it!
Give me that power grab! Give me that power grab! Okay, hopefully that should be enough for those for a little bit. Okay. Yeah, today's grind time was not what people were expecting, but I'm having a blast doing it. Just kind of relaxing.
$1 million, but...
$1 million.
Once a week, you must pick a fight with a child and then lose.
Okay, I just play a game with my sister.
Like an actual physical fight, and you must lose badly.
Ah. Humiliation. Good thing I don't care about that. Hit me, child! Do it!
Just once a week, you gotta start picking fights with kids and losing.
Hey, I get to make kids feel good. I consider that a plus. I might also give a child a big head, which might be a bad thing, but you know what? That's not my problem to deal with. That's their parents' problem to deal with.
BT says nah.
I don't care about reputation. I gave up caring about that shit a long time ago. Give me a dodo egg. Or do I need to hunt the fat dodos? I might have to hunt the fat dodos. Yes, I'm riding a unicorn. Yes,
$1 million, but randomly once a month and at a random time, so which means there's a small chance for this to happen back to back.
Okay.
I'm not gonna ask you to elaborate on that, BT.
Oh, dang.
But once a month at random, you get attacked by a completely random wild animal. Which means you could be like, Xing the gas station, and then suddenly that local squirrel decides that today's the day.
I genuinely don't think that would kind of be worth it. Just an honest answer on that one. I don't think that one would be kind of worth it.
The idea of a penguin waddling up to you to try and pick a fight isn't hilarious?
Okay, that's funny, but here's the thing. Is it controlled by local area or not?
It is not controlled by local area.
See, that can lead to an elephant saying that it wants to fuck with me that day.
To be fair, you're at risk of that at any time.
To be fair, I live in Illinois in America. That's less likely than usual.
Yeah, you can't risk the one time you get something big.
That is agreed, because I don't carry a gun.
BT will fist fight an elephant.
Of course you'll fist fight an elephant, BT. You've got guts. I don't.
Kane, with the amount of zoos all over America, the chance is not zero.
I know it's not zero, but it's less than fucking Africa.
It's at random and it's not confined to local area. You don't even gotta go to the zoo with your partner to risk that animal showing up.
No, but that would be worse because then it would also attack other people.
Yeah.
BT, you'd just skin every animal. You'd be a monthly poacher, essentially. It's like, don't blame me. Blame the fact that the universe sent me a lion this month.
What do you do if it's a tardigrade? Like a water bear? You just have a sudden itching sensation on your foot?
I guess nothing would happen. Unless, of course, it does something to your hypothalamus because of how tiny it is. Okay, Fat Dodo, give me an egg. Okay, Sewer Mole, give me some meat. If neither of you give me any food material, I'm gonna be sad. Good, one of you gave me food material. I'm less sad. I still want the egg, though. Give me the egg. Yes, a dodo egg. Perfect. And more meat.
BT's got another one.
Okay. That spider will become my food. Ooh. Okay, $1 million. But... what's our catch this time?
A lot of money. I'm getting so invested in this, I'm exiting out of the game.
I'm invested in this, that this is the main portion of the content outside of the fucking achievement hunting that we're doing with the cooking. You must lay an ostrich egg every month. Oh, that's so big! That would hurt!
That's not much different from giving birth.
Yeah. I figure. But also, what hole does it come out of?
What hole do you think?
There are 2 holes it could come out of for both of us. One would make more sense for you. Another would also make kind of sense. But there's one very specific one for male that would really suck if it came out of.
No matter what hole it comes out of.
I'm sorry. Allow me to put it like this. I don't want an ostrich egg going through my penis. If the specifics aren't told, that's a possibility.
That's why. I'll have a better idea. Yeah, because Vesper's going no. Yeah, so that clarification is kind of vital in this circumstance. Very vital. The ostrich egg or pass a stone every
Oh, not a stone! I've never had a kidney stone. I don't want to feel that pain.
Well, it's that or the egg.
Fuck.
No on both for me.
Wait, blue cheese. Where the fuck? We can't make blue cheese? Where the fuck do we get blue cheese then? Wait, I actually have to find where blue cheese is. This is an ingredient I need. The fuck?
Can you make it?
No, which caught me the fuck off guard. It's not in the crafting. Okay, console games wiki time. Western Thonalon merchants, apparently. Okay, then. I guess I do have to go around anyways. Time to travel for ingredients again. Well, to Thonalon! Hi-ho! Wait, Western Thonalon. Merchant and Mender, so it has to be at Horizon they sell it then.
Oh, BT's got another one.
Oh, hold on. Let me pull back up the OBS so I can see this. Okay, $1 million.
Money.
Okay. I'm back. Armor fitter. Merchant Bender. This guy has it. Probably.
No.
Must survive training like Baki. Baki trained with like 5 notorious murderers, correct? That's the circumstances we're talking about here?
Yep. I'm sorry. I know me and my crippled ass. It ain't happening. I will not survive.
Oh, shit. It's over here at Vesper
I
Bay.
still have a shred of a will to live.
Good for you. You know what? I would attempt it. As crazy as that sounds, I actually would attempt it. 1, it'd make me fit as fuck.
Bear
2,
oh.
I don't care. Bears scare me less than murderers do. Because I also know how to engage a bear. How do you engage a bear? Not at fucking all! Runs away!
You fucking don't.
Yeah, that's the joke.
Same with a moose. if you're encountering a moose, congratulations. Pick a god and pray.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so 3 things require blue cheese. I'm gonna buy 3 things of blue cheese. That should be more than enough.
Yeah, it's a fuck no from me, BT. I know me.
I would attempt. Keyword attempt. Gridanian. Okay, sour red. Where the fuck do I buy that again? Isn't that something from Lamensa Pirates? Okay, so Limsa Lamensa. Black pepper. Need to find where that is. I know I need fairy apples. I'm just gonna start making a list of everything. Where the fuck is Ragstone? Actually, do I have Ragstone?
Another one from the original Rooster Teeth lineup.
Okay.
$1 million, but everything around you is equipped with an airbag, only just for you. You smack into a wall too hard, airbag. Stub your toe on the end table, airbag.
No, question. On that, okay, end table. What happens if you stub your toe with a shoe on? Double airbag or airbag in the shoe?
Just say airbag on the object you stubbed your toe on.
Okay. That technically means the shoe.
The object you stubbed while wearing your shoe.
Okay. Because technically your toe is hitting the shoe, not the other object.
Just to prevent double airbag.
One to prevent double airbag, 2 to prevent loss of limb. Sudden expansion of an airbag in your fucking shoe is gonna cause your foot to disappear.
Yourself out your bed too hard, airbag.
Whee! That's a wake-up call. Actually, wouldn't be against. As bad as that sounds, I wouldn't be against that.
Yeah, BT says no. He smacks into walls too often.
I would attempt it. Only to see how physics would fucking do and react to me and my klutzy-ass nature.
Kiara throws herself too hard at you.
Kiara then develops an airbag between us and she goes flying and lands on her feet. She's a cat. She'll be fine. I'd have to worry about
Rosie.
Rosebud is not nearly that energetic to do that. The only thing I'd have to worry about is if she suddenly jumps on the bed and winds up slamming into me, in which case, oh god, I'm sorry, Rosie.
Little sister gives into the cane instinct, airbag.
Oh no, she does jump on me a few times. Shit, that actually would be bad. Fuck. All the Philly.
Gotta keep in mind. True, it does hurt to be hit by an airbag.
I'm not saying it doesn't. That's... Lalafelian lentils are all the way back in Lenorska? Gosh dang it!
Welcome to What I Didn't Want a Level Culinarian!
Too bad I'm crazy!
Out of spite! Out of spite!
I'm crazy, we're going.
Yeah, no, airbags fucking hurt and can do some damage.
I'm prepared.
But on the flip side, they prevent worse damage.
Yes, true. Now I understand why a lot of people use a market board. I bet a lot of these ingredients aren't selling for too high on the market, honestly. Let's just find out.
Jinx yourself.
I'm saying we'll find out. Like I said, I might be very proven wrong, and I don't care if I am, honestly. Okay, cider, what do you use as crafting material? Oh, it's an E. That kind of fairy. Okay, I need a few of these. Note to self. Fairy apples, people want to sell them for a lot. I will go hunt those down myself. Next item on the list.
$1 million, but once a year you must duel a random wizard.
The fuck?
Once a year you must duel a random wizard.
Yes.
For $1 million.
Yes. I'm probably gonna die, but yes. I don't trust that I won't get a Komodo dragon one day.
$1 million, but once a year you must fight one of your ancestors? Look, I know several of them have probably been waiting for the chance to smack me.
I just have a distinct feeling that I'm gonna get stuck with one of my lordly ancestors that might have actually been trained in knighthood, and I feel like I might just die from that, in all fairness.
On my dad's side, I've got Native Americans who could not give a fuck even if you paid them. And on my mom's side, I got a bunch of nut jobs who absolutely have issue with authority. Since two of my ancestors on my mom's sides went through New York State's rent wars.
Oh my god. My god.
Yep, they were against the landlords. Like I said, nut jobs with issues with authority on mom's side. So either way, I am screwed.
Either way, you're boned. Would you like to be boned or deboned this time around? You know what? I'm
most likely to be deboned by my mom's side.
Now, here's the question. At what point is the deboning good? Because if we could debone your back and fix it...
Dude, the spinal cord would go with it.
Who said that removing the bones also removed the spinal cord in this instance? We're talking hypotheticals. We're talking
if it was
complete
just
bullshit.
the backbone, if it was just the bad bones, yes, but it's gonna be the rest of the bones that go with it, so no.
We don't doubt it, which is the problem. I know. Big bunk.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've got Aztec ancestors on your dad's side, and Mom has Spaniards and hillbillies. Yeah, you're about fucked too.
Do I have Native American ancestors? I don't think I have Native American ancestors. Shoot. I really don't know. I know there's there were Native American people that lived in the area where my family kinda lives right now.
On my dad's side, it's Lakota and Cherokee. I can't remember if it was my great-grandfather or great-great-grandfather got so fed up with the idea of spending his life and his children spending life on the reservation, said, you know what, fuck this, took his wife, came down to South Carolina, and just pretended to be Cherokee. Eventually, his kids married some Cherokees, till eventually came down to my dad.
Oh, dang.
Yep.
One, that's impressive.
And two, to this day, we still wonder why the hell I look like the printer ran out of toner. I am definitely my dad's child, but I am my mother's clone.
Okay. $1 million, but what we got this time? Oh shoot, I got so many videos that I realize I need to upload at some point. Because I still have yet to do the connection thing to transport over, technically. Airport, please.
I still got a bunch.
Yeah. Need to remember titles, too, which is a problem. In and of itself.
Granted, yes, I could just export the VODs from Twitch. I just gotta remember to make the thumbnails. Because I'm saving myself the time from the editing. Because I got Elden Ring story through to edit.
Yeah.
I still need to somehow claw the inspiration back to work on the script.
Boop. Inspiration. Inspired.
It does not work like that. If booping an author on the nose somehow gave them inspiration, we'd all be pressing our noses until there was nothing left.
Inspired.
Must become a therapist for Disney villains? Hell yes!
That just sounds interesting. If that means they get to live and we get to have some of the most flamboyant and amazing Disney villains survive their stories, yes please. Wait, hold on. No, I got one that's even better because this one would be funny. Oh my god, that's a good thing I'm this high level. That was a field boss that suddenly spawned.
Crab.
Ooh, paprika seeds.
I mean, I can attempt with Clayton, but there's no guarantee I won't just press the button to have the man institutionalized.
Who is Clayton, to remind me?
Tarzan villain.
Okay, yes, that man would be institutionalized. But I would be his therapist for a bit. That would still count. That kind of guy does deserve to get, like, the proper... I am gonna call it treatment, because that he does need... He needs some help. I don't mean that in the bad way, it's just man fucking needs it. It's amazing that he didn't lose his mind beforehand. Kind of situation, in my opinion. Okay, pie dough. Can I craft? I do have the means to craft pie! Yay! I am prepared. Pie dough.
Very few pies I actually like.
Pumpkin pie.
Mainly because most of the time pie crust just feels like dust.
Pie dough.
Just turns to dust in your mouth.
Shoot. I need... Okay, so either I get antelopes... I haven't even found a single thing that would suggest that I get antelope steak from actually hunting the antelopes, because I've never got it. So I bet that's an Uldan specific item, actually. Okay.
Antelope shank?
Yeah. Just got a feeling. So you still playing your ult? Or did you quit? I can't remember.
No, I got too invested in this.
You got too invested. Okay.
I got too invested in the $1 million, but...
Okay. Here's one. This one would be fun in my opinion, and I'd personally say yes. $1 million, but you had to survive 5 seasons of being the protagonist of Yu-Gi-Oh! Keyword survive.
Which version?
The good version. We're going with season 1, and its accompanying sequels.
Am I allowed to romance Seto Kaiba?
You are allowed to do what you wish.
Yes.
Good, because I'm using Blue Eyes White Dragon. Yes!
I will give...
BT gets the reason why that this would be tough.
The protagonist cheats as well, remember that.
Let's also remember the card game wasn't fully established while the TV show was technically being aired initially.
Yes.
Let's keep
and it wasn't supposed to spawn an ultra successful card game. It was supposed to focus on different types of games altogether. Different types of games all around.
Yeah, it was a series that
An evil twin deck. I don't know enough about Yu-Gi-Oh to know what that means!
I don't know the evil twin archetype. I haven't played in forever. So, But
here's the thing.
I will admit...
defeat Seto Kaiba's plans by just simply marrying the man.
You have way too much confidence that man has a sex appeal to even trigger against. He is the most asexually written character I've ever seen in child's media. Man has...
sexual, your point?
Again, allow me to say, feminine wiles. You're by quote unquote what you're saying.
I'm not gonna use feminine wiles. I'm gonna be geeking out with the man about dragons.
Okay, never mind. That's the correction. You made it sound like, are you trying to tempt him? That was the correction
no, I'm not trying to tempt
needed.
him. I'm gonna hear the word dragon come out of his mouth and go, oh fuck, what's your favorite type? Come on, what you got? What you got? Come on. Here's all the ones that I like.
Oh, evil twins are until 5Ds. Yeah, it's been a while and a half since I've watched 5D, so I literally have no clue. Warm water trout.
Again, you can earn Seto Kaiba's hand in marriage by geeking out with him about dragons.
You assume that's the thing that will happen. I'm not saying it couldn't, but I'm just saying you're assuming.
Are you kidding
heavily.
me? The man gets treated... 1, the man will be treated like a normal person. 2, someone sharing his interests.
Fair. Okay, but what's your BT's $1 million suggestion this time? Let's find out on this episode of Random Shit While Final Fantasy. Random dancing.
Is the dancing guy still there?
Hold on. I'm right by the place. I need money, so I'm gonna go Paladin and earn some quick cash.
Yee.
Okay. Yes. The man is a chick, Aura, now.
dancing dude's still there.
She's in a bikini now. People sell
Look,
the
to
fairy...
survive that, all I gotta do is make it weird.
Dead by Daylight once a year? Ooh. Ooh, that's a tricky one.
That was the... But if that doesn't work, no. If making it weird will not guarantee survival, no.
Huh. I could not do Dead by Daylight. I would try and help everyone survive, and I would die. I know myself too much. I would be destroyed if anyone died, and I'm fully aware of this. Craft up some more butter while we wait for our dungeon. Craft some more butter while we wait for our dungeon.
I only have access to the basic soundboard. I can't even play the... I can't play the Minecraft Scout sound.
Hold on.
What are you doing?
Hold on, this is for you.
Why am I being bonked?
Because.
Screw you! I am gonna go play Minecraft.
Oh, you still have access to it.
Yes, I still have Disco. I still have Prime, or Nitro. That's what it's called.
I don't. Mine ran out.
Don't tempt me to gift you some, ma'am. Don't.
No, I got no way to repay you.
You don't need to. That's the thing. You don't ever have to. You're my girlfriend. For God's sakes, let me spoil you.
I don't want to feel like I'm using you just because I can't give anything back. That's the thing.
You're fine. You're playing games with me. That's more than enough.
I'm not gonna stop you, but I'm still gonna feel guilty.
Too bad. Kisses.
Hey.
Unexpected plot twist. Okay, where are the hermit crabs? Shit. Ah, no, not the frog. No. Ah!
I keep pressing this. It makes duck confetti come out of the thing.
Oh, nice. No, shit. Wait, these things actually... Oh, these things are right over here in Lenorska. Shit, I could make these crab balls pretty quickly. Quick! To Aleport! Again! We're such crazy people. How the fuck... How the fuck do we have viewers? Genuine question. I don't know how we're funny.
No, I ask myself that question constantly.
You're entertaining. You're adorable. I'm weird.
I look at my Twitch affiliate tag and I go, how did we get here?
Fishing time! Hats gets her dream! Me doing a fishing stream!
Fish!
Okay, I need just 3 hermit crabs. Yes, I've done the grind. Y'all are stupid! That's it? That's why we're entertaining? I mean, fair.
I mean, I know I got one working brain cell. It bounces around my skull like a DVD logo. If it hits a corner, I have a thought.
Wait, what? Why'd you say nah, BT? Like, genuinely, now you've... why am I confused by this shit? I do feel stupid now. Razor clam? The fuck is a razor clam?
That's an actual clam. They're actually pretty easy to get a hold of. If you're ever around here and we ever make it to the beach, I'll show you how to look for them.
I caught a random sea thing that I've never caught in this area before. And it's saying
we're stupid for questioning it? We're stupid for questioning how we got here.
Oh.
Aw, BT.
Gosh dang it, I don't feel like I deserve that, but that feels so nice. Thank you.
Oh.
You made me melt, man. You made me melt. Hold on.
Beep.
Hold on. Damn it all day. Damn it all. Damanayo Kanjekura Sugere Sugeya. I'm being called for a duty. Time to go now. That timing couldn't have been more appropriate.
Oh, BT, you absolute sweetheart.
Oh boy. Okay, BT. Let me do you some proud and let me give you some action. The Sunken Temple of Kirin. Oh,
damn it.
Damn it, you're gonna make me cry. It's hard for me to tear up, but you're genuinely gonna make me cry. Okay, time for this paladin to enforce his will. Let's go! We don't have to fight these bats.
Can be a tank boy.
Time to go.
No need to fight the bats. Are they following?
They're following. I'll wait till they get close. Okay, good. Everyone's here. Let's go!
Tony! You got a Tony!
Got a Tony and some
Scream.
bats.
You scream, fuck you, me bag!
Fuck you, meatbag! The accursed will feel my blade alongside that temple bat. Shield bash! Let's do it. Okay. Next up on the list, more bats. Let's get some buddies in the blade dance. Total Eclipse. Now! One more Eclipse just to be safe.
Enemies.
Perfect. That should be enough aggro for a little bit, even if they focus on somebody.
God, I just looked at Steam and the amount of screenshots that Scrappy took.
Aww. Thank you, BT. How many screenshots
Aww.
did he wind up taking, by the way, whenever he was doing that earlier?
1, 2, 3, 4,
Good.
5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 screenshots.
Damn. Kitty wanted
he was-
screenshots.
He was holding that button down.
Yep. But this is okay. I'm gonna put this in perspective as well for like people who see me tanking. This is technically, I've only been tanking for within the bounds of 2 to 3 days, and I've learned fairly well how to handle dungeons because I paid attention to how tanks were doing it while I was their DPS and their healer to learn their strategies for each dungeon. And I've
He got
the good practice for it.
He got to feel the pain of being a healer.
I've actually done really good as a healer. Now, let's do this!
Yeah, my experience as being a healer was feeling the need to put every single person on a toddler leash.
Not that...
I felt like a soccer mom of 7 getting ready to lose her shit.
And you know what? Unlike a lot of other tanks, even the minor enemies I do try and hold the focus of when I can. Because there is a point to it in my eyes. Ooh, I can combo into Shield Bash with that? That's actually really nice! Nice, I'm learning some new things. Gelatron! This territory's got nothing. We lost one of our DPSs. Where is our healer? Where is our healer? We have not got a healer. The healer must not have known about the doom. Oh no. I've been handling this entirely on my own. Holy shit! Me and the single DPS handled that. Holy crap. Let's wait for them to show up. Holy crap. Oh, that was lucky. That was, that could have been bad. Hello? Hello? Is my thing working still? Oh, shoot. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Again, need to change my key bindings on Discord. That explains why I wasn't talking. Hi, everyone. So my chat's been hearing me. You didn't. Yeah, no, I handled that entirely on my own without a healer for a moment there. Because the healer and the DPS
like, wait a
died.
minute, he went quiet.
Yep, nope, that was unintentional as fuck. Hi, everybody. Sorry about that. I was wondering why you weren't commenting on how there wasn't a healer when there was a situation happening that I wasn't paying attention to.
Yeah. I even sent you a DM. It's like, oh, hey, he's not responding to the DM. Here, let me check on stream real quick. He's still talking. Oh, he put himself on death on accident.
Yep.
It wasn't a case of someone walking into the room and needing him to go on death end.
Nope. Oh, dang. He's a little off. I was trying to keep him permanently killed, but you know what? I was gonna let them get the side stuff if they wanted, but you know what? We're running through this quickly. I'm here for my tank bonus more than anything.
I'm gonna go mining.
Go mining!
I can't play Screw You. I'm gonna go play Minecraft.
Screw you, I'm gonna go play Minecraft!
Gotta love lazy purple.
Yeah, note to self, need to really change that keybind and make sure I don't have an important ability tied to that button if I keep it there. BRB, KBT, see you in a bit! Okay, let's get all these guys taken care of. And I'll get that condemned too. That's just going to be annoying when he comes in.
Kind of Mithrite.
Yep. Mithrite will be good.
Not or Mithril. Mithril.
Mithril. Yeah, Mithrite is something we'll get next. That's Heaven's Ward, actually. I think.
Yeah, no, that's Heaven Ward's bullshit. For yes, we'll get to see more Harshavant and more Estinian.
Yep. I'm still waiting to see those.
We'll also get to see another elf boy I'm very attached to.
Okay. Golem Soulstone. Primary target.
I just now realized most of the characters in Final Fantasy XIV I'm attracted to are Ellison.
You have a type. You have an elf boy type, whether you know it or not, I think. Again, am I revealing something you didn't know?
It was a conclusion I was starting to slowly come to on my own. Like, do I have a thing for elf boys?
Well, at least you were becoming aware of it.
Like, wow, do I have a thing for elf boys? Well, now we can confirm it.
Yep.
I blame Dragon Age for that shit. No, wait, I don't just blame Dragon Age. I blame fucking Lord of the Rings for that shit.
Oh, yeah?
Damn you, Legolas! Damn you, Legolas! You did this to me!
How did he get his targeting changed? I need to get him back on me.
I'll be out here mining and I'm gonna turn around and find you standing there staring at me.
You never know. The friend code thing is great because I can tell where you are on the map if I actually want to find you. Which is a neat little feature.
There's gonna be a turn around, there's gonna be a ninja demanding I take my clothes off.
Hey, that was a joke though, between us, goofball.
The fact that you waited till I was in a cutscene to do that shit.
Take off your clothes. Take off your clothes.
You waited till I was in a cutscene.
Hey, it was funny. It was funny
I was sitting there watching a heartfelt cutscene that I come around and you're right in my face.
And then he takes off his shirt and goes, "Take off your clothes."
No! I escaped to the inn room. Inn room is base!
In room is base. No, in room is your instance that's safe. If it were real life, the in room would be home plate, where we get to go batting.
God damn it.
Damn! Man, I hope someone actually heard that. That was a pretty good one. That was a pretty good one. I actually hope.
You better clip this shit, you know it.
Oh, I cannot wait. I'm genuinely happy.
If E.T. heard that, he's gonna clip it.
Hell, if he doesn't, he might go back and watch the VOD and see it, and then clip it. Either way, that's fucking funny and fine with me.
Now, if you don't mind, I have 300 Mithril ore to get.
Yeah. You selling that on the market, essentially?
Yeah, copper and electrum. Those have been doing pretty good when I've been selling them.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Especially
those are
at the high quality. Because those are ones that are commonly used for a lot of stuff.
Oh, you're talking ingots. Okay. Do you
Yeah.
sell them in... How big of stacks you sell them, by the way? Just to kind of gauge how you do it versus how I do it.
I tend to do it at stacks of like 10 to 20.
That's
Depends
fair.
on how many high quality I get from a quick synthesis run.
You should probably make a few stacks of ones at higher or cheaper price, depending on how you want to. That way, if people just need a few and don't want to spend as much, getting a bigger stack that they aren't going to completely use, you can still sell them to people.
I found the high quality ones tend to go bigger if you have at least a small stack of them.
Fair.
That usually means that person plans on making a lot of high quality stuff, whether it be for the provisioning or quests.
Yeah, that's true.
Or for their own gear.
That is true.
Yeah, I made sure to pick the ores I knew people use a lot of.
Yeah. The gear that, especially at Tier 1 play... Because we could call base game Tier 1, essentially, right?
Yeah.
Tier 2 would be Heaven's Ward and Stormblood, because that's technically the next tier of play that exists.
And then after that, Shadowbringer and Endwalker.
Yep.
One of these days I will have Endwalker.
You will have it. Don't worry. I'll make sure you have it.
What are you going to do?
If I'm feeling up to it, you can't turn away a gift I give. That's the rules.
Yeah, you know I can't turn down a gift. I've been raised too well.
Good. Mwah.
He's found the weakness.
I've known the weakness. It's a genuine human thing it's really hard to turn down gifts. Also, especially when that gift can't be returned. Now, I would have seen it easy to understand you could turn away a Steam gifted game, but you didn't turn it away, so I know exactly that you don't turn away gifts. Because it wouldn't have been a cost to me.
I've been raised too well. I've been raised with the idea of if someone gives you something, you accept it.
Yep.
Unless it's something wildly inappropriate.
Like a dick.
Please don't give me a dick in a box.
No, for one thing, I'm not even bold enough to murder someone to get their dick. Secondly, why?
What? That's not even what I was thinking. God! You made it worse than what I was imagining.
I love how it was. It's
You
like
made it worse than what I was thinking.
How did I make it worse?
I was thinking like a dildo or something. No, you went straight to murder.
Oh. Okay, that's what you meant. I'm like, I said direct penis. I would have said a dildo if I meant dildo.
I was thinking like a dildo, or you showing up at my front door with a box over your crotch.
No, I'm not doing that, and I'm not becoming... What's his face that got a Netflix documentary that I can't remember? James Dahmer. I'm not becoming Dahmer either.
God. Yeah, how did you make what I was imagining so much worse?
I don't know! This is getting clipped and I know it, and that's the best part. I will take this shit, because I am that mentally deranged. That's what I thought first when you said beating in the book. Oh, I know it fucking is, and I'm okay with it. That's how deranged I am. I don't give a flying fuck. Someone did a heal burst on me. Oh! It ended it with a shield bash. That was satisfying. Yes. And since everyone here is over-leveled, I don't feel bad greeting on this gear since no one is playing a class that requires this. Oh, actually, shoot.
Who do?
The Bard is technically playing a class. I hope I don't get the bow. I hope I don't get the bow for the sake of what's going on.
If they put
Double
need on
wreck.
it, they'll get priority.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I only pick greed because it's like, when I pick a greed, it's because it's an item that I don't see the people needing, typically. Why was I coming here again? Oh, yeah, the oyster. Or the hermit crabs. I actually zoned out of my
I'm gonna
line.
be minding my own business.
Hehehehehe.
He's gonna fucking appear.
Mining your own business.
Yes.
Puns.
I am minding my own business.
Okay, I just need 3 of these for this crab ball recipe, which also becomes another bait that I can use. Fishing noon, got a little raptor. There's no thoughts behind those eyes. See, chat? There is no thought.
No thought. No
Only
thoughts,
wiggle.
head empty.
Only wiggle. That is its only thought. If ever a thought exists, it just wiggle. White coral! Huh. Not what I was expecting to catch. Let's try again.
Yeah. Yeah, if any of my minions start speaking in Animal Crossing, don't mind them.
Speaking of that, the trailer idea, that's so funny. We really need to
the
come
ad
up with...
idea.
We need to... quote-unquote ad idea.
Yeah, we were trying to talk about it. We were kind of discussing it because I got hit with random burst of inspiration and banged out a rough draft real quick.
Yep.
For an idea of an ad for the free company.
Come on, give me hermit crab.
I could read out the rough draft on stream.
I mean, I'd laugh. I'd do it. I'm crazy.
Alright, give me a minute. Let me pull her back up.
And we haven't worked in Eshun yet into it, but this was her original drafting idea while she was working on it with the idea that Mare was on her own if she made a free company.
Yeah, eventually, yeah, and this is like a rough draft. We can easily change it around, edit as needed.
Yep.
Alright. And it even has some cues in for video editing, because I most likely am going to be editing this shit. Right. Video starts with a black background with text reading, and now a word from our free sponsor. Fade and Mare sitting on the bed in the in-room. This might come as a shock to some of you, but, introverts play MMOs too. Now you might be thinking, but Dragon! MMOs are made with multiplayer social interaction in mind! Why would an introvert hop on one? You're also probably thinking, Dragon, why are you outside of my house at 3 AM again? Cut to Mare standing outside of a house while crickets chirp, then cut back to Mare in the in-room again. I'll answer the first one, but I'll let your imagination answer the second question for me. It'll be far worse than anything I can come up with. Simply put, us introverts like games. We like RPGs, and we don't mind occasionally partying up with other people to do a dungeon run or complete a raid. But you know what we do hate? Forced social interaction. Footage of Mare running through the crowd in Limsa Lominsa with the sound of Finding Nemo seagulls. Slow zoom on Mare with screaming slowly getting louder. Cut back to Mare in the air, this time standing in the center. Yeah, standing out anywhere in Eorzea leaves you open to sudden, unexpected free company invites, and worst of all, a lot of these free companies come along with something that's usually hidden in the fine print. Something that all of us introverts fear. Forced social interaction. Look, I'm sure y'all are great people and lots of fun, but I've only got so much social battery to go around. I also have a life outside of this game and things to do. I also need to do things like eat and sleep, like a somewhat normal human being. Unfortunately, with some of these free companies, if you don't make it to their scheduled meetups near constantly no matter what, whether it be for dungeon runs, raids, for the new glamour the leader bought off the Mog station, or for everyone to just sit and chat, you get the boot. Not the ones made for walking either. And if these meetups are mandatory and constant, it's exhausting on an introvert's social battery. It makes them not want to join up with a free company at all. That's where we come in. My dear friends, I'd like to introduce you to Introverts Anonymous, a free company for introverts made by introverts. We are forced social interaction free and understand that sometimes in an MMO, all you want to do is just play the game. With us, any and all meetups, events, dungeon runs, and raids are 100% optional. You could join us just so you have an excuse to turn down someone else's free company invite and then never talk to us again. We get it. Trust me, we get it. And don't just take my word for it. Why, this little choco chick has been with me since the start of this and can tell you just how great of an idea this is. Animal Crossing noises with the subtitles below, the wayward hatchling reading, "Please help, I used to be a hero. She turned me into a baby chocobo and refuses to let me see my family again. I don't even know what a free company is. Call the Scions!" Great! Currently we're located in the Leviathan world, so any and all introverts who would be interested in joining for any reason just need to hunt down myself as Mare Daita or my wonderful partner in Chaos, Kane, as Eshu Noon. Join us today! Or don't. Not like I'm holding a gun to your head. That right there is the rough draft of what I got so far.
And the one thing that I've debated... Oh, you're muting? Okay.
Gotta mute, someone's at my door.
Okay. And one thing that we've debated, or not debated, I've said jokingly, and we might actually do, is having Eshu Noon, if by the time we get to this, I become a mechanist, getting me holding a gun behind Mare, pointed at the viewer, because that was funny in my head. Like I said, it's a rough draft right now, but it is quite fun just to go through and think of kind of essentially unintentional advertising, just because to get this idea off the ground we at least need 2 other backers for it, and we only want to prompt people to join us if they already have the game, because we cannot get free players into a free company, which is quite unfortunate, or we would have done this already with a little bit of help from probably some of our friends. We don't want anyone to buy the game just for our sake so we can have a free company. That would make us feel pretty bad, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I know absolutely would. While the full game is fun, we are not going to force y'all to spend your money just to do haha funny shit with us.
Yes, absolutely. If you guys want to engage with us, like me, as of right now, I'm here every evening. I basically have nothing else I do beyond streaming and therapy right now to try and help me. So, as of this moment, I'm a very active player in this game, which is why I was really struggling coming up with that idea for stream, because I didn't just want to do the same old, same old. How am I still catching only Navigator's daggers? Come on! Give me helmet crabs! Eesh. This is the preferred bait! Give me the crab! But I got distracted from saying that. Jesus. No! No, brain! Think of what you were saying! Pretty light.
Pretty, shiny.
Pretty, shiny. But, in general, we just want to try and focus on... White coral. No! Stop giving me the coral! I could set a release list, but I kind of just want to put this shit on the market that I'm not going to use. And I know Navigator's daggers are used in a few other recipes. I'm going to take those. Oh, shoot, I should probably be mooching to make this even faster. Not mooching. Chumming. Damn it. I can't remember terminology. I'm losing my mind. Someone help me. Help me. I've been around Mare too long.
You want help with getting your mind back, and you came to me.
You know what? Fair. You are 100% accurate. Shoot, I might have to go to Ul'Dan first. Navigator dagger again? Damn. Is it that I have too high of gathering and my odds are rolling me more Navigator's daggers? Shit, did I overlevel? Oh no! Oh no, why?
No!
I over-leveled. I'm too much of a god. Do I need to lower my gathering ability? Actual genuine question. What level fucking is this? It's a level 16. Oh god,
Almost
I might
got
actually...
200 mithrite!
Yeah! Mithril.
Mithril. Fuck! Brain not work good.
You're okay.
Brain
Hey.
work right.
You know what? I need to check the market. I know I sell... Yeah! Finally one! I need 3. That was 1. Prove that it does actually catch out here.
One!
Don't remind me of...
real-time dub.
Don't remind me of the pain that I had to go through for the giant clams for this fucking super rod. I had a 3-hour interval when I had to catch 10 of these things. Actually, no, correction. Yeah, no, 10 of these things. I wound up catching like 3 at a time, roughly, within the multiple hour span. So I spent 4 in-game days. Off and on. Maybe a few... There was probably a few where I didn't have the boost enough to actually catch them either. There was probably a couple where I wound up failing still, but I tried my damnedest to get those fucking fish. They were annoying as hell. But I did it. I did all of the grinding, and to her absolute concern and surprise, I did it of my own free will.
Shit, I clicked the wrong thing. Well, I guess I'm selling some Heliodor at some point.
You can click it and pull it back, you know?
I have quick gathering on.
I have an announcement to make. Shadow the Hedgehog is a bitch, motherfucker. I intentionally screwed that up because I thought that'd be funnier, and I was right.
I'm back in the fucking building again!
You're back in the where?
I'm back in the fucking building again!
Oh no. Did I break
That-
Mare? I don't know what that's from.
That's also from the real-time fan dub like that.
Oh. Damn.
We are sitting down and watching real-time fan dub at some point.
I've heard of them before. I've genuinely heard of them. I've seen bits of them. Not enough of them, clearly. Because I didn't know that was one of their long... You know what? We should do a real-time fan dub.
Who else are we gonna grab? And for what?
I bet Kia would be up for it. Knowing the shit we do in D&D, I know she'd be up for it. I bet I could convince Pat.
Oh my god.
I'd like to announce that Sonic's a punk-ass bitch. Real-time fan dubs.
My gamer girl.
My gods. I just need some of you. I barely caught you. Please. I'm begging. Begging you. Give me a helmet crab. I'm begging. Begging you. How the fuck did singing work on you? Hats, no. The singing worked. The singing worked.
The singing worked.
I'm not kidding.
There's a tuxedo kitten on my desk. It's summoned a kitten.
There's a tuxedo kitten. Aw, it's fancy kitten.
Yeah, you're singing summoned a kitten. Hi there.
Hi, baby.
Are you just gonna stare at me?
Now, quick, attack! Execute order Q.
She's not doing it.
You know what execute order Q means. Do it. Do it, Beans. Do it. Now's your time to shine.
She's just staring.
That's the order. For all you know, that is the order.
I'm gonna get the little snoot. Boop.
Now, attack! Operation
Does the attack also involve staring?
I don't know. It's just funny. I'm picturing I saying something and then she actively doing something in response. I have the power over kittens.
You can come out of your little hidey hole. I know you're there. I booped your nose.
No.
I know you're there.
I'm not leaving. He's like, no. I'm not leaving.
Come out, please, because the baby sister's gonna lurk outside my door until you leave.
By the power invested in hermit Hermit helmet crab. The hermit helmet.
Hermit helmet crab.
Oh no, I created the hermit helmet. I need to go and join Hermitcraft.
Yay!
Thinking of that, I need to pay for our server again soon. Forgot my login password. I'll need to reset it. I've got something to tell you. I think this person is a hawk! I'm trying to think of some other games that would be interesting to bring in. I really want to try Bloodlines Masquerade. But I also need to learn more about the game before I attempt to do it, because I love Vampire. I love Vampire to death in terms of interesting franchise. Gosh dang it, I don't want any oysters. Even though the oysters have saved my life.
It is part of World of Darkness.
Oh, I'm aware. Remember, I'm aware of it, because I know World of Darkness. I am aware of one of my Christmas gifts. I'm getting Werewolf the Apocalypse.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm curious how well that integrates, because I know with that, it technically uses the Apocalypse system. Gosh dang it. These Royal Oysters helped me a lot with some of my crafting grind. But it's unfortunate I don't need them now. Not right now, at least.
They refuse to go away.
Well, they're helpful. I'm not going to be upset. Having a few more to use with some honey lemons in the future in case I need to use them for a little bit of extra control without going outside and making a giant-ass fucking recipe annoyance, that'll be a lifesaver. It's a 2-recipe thing that could be very well needed. Oh shit, I have Angling Arts at 5. You know what? If I don't catch the next crab, and I catch a harbor herring soon, regular mooch or not, I'm gonna try and see if I can catch a bigger fish. I know I haven't done mooching in this area, so I haven't seen what it could be. Okay, Navigator's Dagger. I will mooch with you.
Are you going to keep staring at me, Kitty?
Nope, I can't mooch with you. I can makeshift mooch for the next 2 minutes, though. So if I get a moochable, I will use it. Come on, Harbor Herring! Make my dreams come true, motherfucker!
Nope, and I am just now looking at the time. I have got to hop off and start settling things down for the night.
Ah, yeah. Understandable.
Right as I hit 300.
Ah, that's good. Okay, come on.
But
Harbor
I
Herring.
love you. Everybody have a good night.
I love
or
you
day
too.
or whatever your time it is for y'all. Hey. You have a good night, Kane. Mwah. I love you.
Love you. I'll probably stay on for a little bit longer, so bye for now.
Bye.
Okay, now I'm back to a private channel where I'm still on. Okay, we're gonna still attempt to get this, and we're gonna keep on going for a little bit longer. No, it kind of turned into the randomest stream ever, and may not have been the actual grind that some people were anticipating, but it is kind of the grind of what I intend to do. This is kind of my regular day-to-day, just going about and doing random stuff. Occasionally, doing things related to... Oh! Well, excuse me, sir. You want to ruin my day? Get over here, crab! Get over here, crab! Die, old six arms! By the power of Lansing! Eat my shorts! Dragoon powers! Gonna quickly earn a little bit of... Ah, shoot, why did I do this? I just realized I could have done this as a gladiator and earned a little bit more of experience. Dang it! But I just defaulted back to I just immediately default to kick ass and take names. The class. Don't worry, guys, I got this. I'm gonna kick his ass. And one more attack and he's taken care of. Okay, fate finished. Pretty easy. Okay, let's get out of the hostile attack area and cook up those balls. And then next we're gonna go to Ul'dan. So, crab balls. Those crabs avoided wanting to become fish food. How unfortunate they still became fish food. Recipe done. Proof completed. Okay. And you know what? I'm just gonna show what I'm trying to go for. Because technically, I'm kind of just going around and doing everything in this list gradually, much to the concern of hats to some extent. But I am attempting to go, not for this, even though the Pan of the Luminary would be interesting. I'm trying to go for this. Master Culinary Ring. So, I need to at least complete 120 other unique culinary recipes, so it's going to take a while, and I'm not going to act like it isn't. But, so that is a total of 48 recipes I still need to finish. Roughly. And that is fresh recipes, which is why I have taken out every recipe that I have in fact completed. So now we're going to go to Thonalon, we're going to collect a few things. So back to Botanist we go. And to the beautiful and wonderful city, or external of the beautiful wonderful city, at Blackbrush Station, to get some nopals, and a few other things in the nearby area. We're going to have some fun. We're gonna grab, because these technically, I like how they call them trees. They should technically be considered vegetation. But I will grab the nopals while I'm here. A couple of these. And let me just check. Got that. Warm water trout. Where do I get... Ooh, shoot. Was that in Lominsa that I just kind of avoided? Warm water trout. Is it shift? It's control. Okay, where was the warm water trout? Warm water. Upper Lenorska crowfly. Oh, right. It was, I know exactly where it is. This is why I teleported to Western to some extent beforehand. After learning of the hermit crab as well. I should have done this while I was over here. But yeah, this is where most of my gil goes. Constant teleporting. But it is what you do when you try and do things the crazy way. So I'll get the fish with the crowfly. So that means I'm going to get the fisher. I have the crowfly bait. And I'll just head over to Fool's Falls, where I know it is. And when it comes to fish I don't know, I'm obviously looking at a wiki. I mean, who can blame me? It's an MMO. You jump into a game expecting to know everything, you're a crazy person. If there was a way to learn about more things in-game, I would use that, even if it took a little bit longer, potentially. Because I think that'd be interesting, but, c'est la vie, you work with what you got. And, you know, wikis are pretty strong. They go pretty in-depth, depending on how detailed the writers go, and you can see either those are Leviathan corpses, or those are dragons. I think given the shape, they're probably dragon. And no, Leviathan. They're more solid fin. There you go. Fool's Falls is right over here. We're gonna get the crowfly put on, and we're gonna catch a few warm water trout, because I have a feeling that thing is used in a few recipes. It's used in a singular recipe. I'm disappointed, game. You made me think that there was more to it. Okay, crowfly. I know I had to catch these for a mission once. So, should be able to catch it pretty easy. I do love the attention to detail. The water effect is really good. I wonder what the graphics update is going to do once it hits with, I can't remember. Is it going to hit before Dawn Trail or after? Yeah, we'll find out. And what do we got? Warm water trout? Warm water trout? Warm water trout. Immediately got what I was looking for. Next up, we are going all the way over to the Eastern Shroud, where I know the apples are. And those apples are gonna get a couple of them, because there's quite a few recipes that use them, and the need for cider, potentially in the future, justifies getting a bunch. And then we'll finish up a few recipes down here. And we'll look at where the next kind of route that I can plan out is. Because all the planning that could save me money and transportation costs is a godsend. Okay, the assumption is that I'm probably going to need a lot of these, or at least a decent, so I'm just going to use ability and get as many as I can momentarily. Could have technically done this on one that could give me a chance for getting 5, but that's more than enough. Culinarian. This place is pretty safe. Craft up the cider. Doop-de-doo, doop-de-doo, doop-doop-doo-doo-doo. Craft it on the go. The Final Fantasy way. Now we got cottage cheese. I know this is used in a few recipes, so don't know how many. I might have to make another batch of this in the future, more likely than not. Proof of completion. Next up on the list, roasted Nepals. And finished. Yeah, I 100% understand if this might not be the most unique kind of gameplay, but going around and showing just kind of the general routine, I think is pretty interesting sometimes. Especially when it comes to a game where you definitely all as an audience are aware that I am playing this offline because it's just the nature of the game. To progress in some of the ways that I'm doing, you have to do that kind of stuff. And I figure being open about what kind of stuff I'm doing outside the major story beats is also a pretty unique thing. Figured it'd be a nice touch. Ironic or not, as a crafting class doing that, but I figure being in depth about what I'm doing and showing it off is kind of in its own way the way I like to handle content. So let's see, the antelope shank is the one thing that I think might actually be over here in Gridania that I have to buy, which we'll find out if I'm right or not. Antelope dough in the southern shroud. It does drop from the does. Okay. I just completely forgot. Okay. Guess we're hunting some deer. Let me get on my good old forest friend here. Also, any kind of unique mounts you guys see me, I will explain if anyone has questions about them, because, in all fairness, this one is, I guess I'll call it a well-known side mount that you can get outside of a chocobo. It's tied to the Conjurer's quests. Once you become level 30 and you finish the level 30 side quest, I do not know if it is after you become a white mage, or I think it is once you unlock the capability of being a white mage, you have this ability unlocked to get the side quest for it. You have to be a conjurer for it, though, so it's kind of, it's not really a quest that is hidden, perchance, but some people might actively miss it. Ooh, this is used in a few recipes, so I'm wanting to get at least, like, 3 of these. So, antelope does. Southern Shroud, 1722. Oh, so this area. So yeah, right around there. The area that I'm aware of them. Foraging, scared antelope as well can drop them. Wait, foraging does? They range from 20 to 80? Holy crap. Okay, so I'm looking for 3 of these shanks. I don't need too many, just a few. That'll cover all the recipes they come in. Might as well get some while I can. Ah, sweet! That's a beast sinew. You can sell that on the market. I bet they only have a chance of dropping 1 each, so if I get lucky, and these ones drop 1 each, I'll be golden. And finished it off. Ah, that's unfortunate. Okay, gotta hunt more. This is the tricky thing about meat hunting. When it comes to certain raw materials, it's really tricky because the game doesn't have very high drop rates for a lot of it. Which, I mean, it's an MMO. you gotta fight a lot of enemies sometimes to get some things. That's understandable. But it does get a bit annoying every now and again. Which is why the market board is everyone's favorite friend. Whether people want to admit it or not. It'll save them so much time in comparison. If someone else has already done the work. And the more people you have in a party, the more I'd recommend doing this. I think a lot of people think, oh yeah, that's typical, you'd think, in an MMO. But Final Fantasy especially, everyone gets their own reward roll. I don't know if every MMO does that, because I don't remember World of Warcraft doing that. Antelope Shank. You sinew. Dang it. Okay, I'm gonna have to hunt these bigger scared ones while I wait for the others to respawn. These guys are a little tougher. Like, these are like mini bosses that are supposed to go with, I think, a either summoned enemy or a fate enemy, typically, when they're this kind of symbol. I can't remember. Scared Ant. The other one's just looking at me. Ironically. I haven't even had Iron Will put on. Not that that changes anything, that's just an amenity stopgap, essentially. It's the tank mode. And if this drops the shank, we will be golden. Oh, hey, I got a thing I need to extract from. Piece of sinew. Gosh dang it, you gave me sinew again. I'll take the material from my shield, though. Ooh, quick arm. Skill speed up. Nice. Also, another thing that would be very good to understand. I try and do a lot of crap when it comes to materia, slowly but surely. I do plan on doing a lot of melding and a lot of processing. Once I get some more money, I'm gonna buy a bunch of materials and basically process a crap ton of crafting materia to the best of my ability. And with that, I'm going to basically convert all of that materia into whatever I can, hopefully of higher tiers, because I can get like tier 3 and 4 from my set that I have, which is fairly good. Ah, dang it, come on. I do wonder some of these drop rates. I know there's something that probably has a specific rate of drop. Beast sinew again. Come on. Just need 3 of these pieces. I only need 1 for this, but I'm going to save myself the teleporting trouble later by getting all I need now. Gosh dang it. Making this so difficult. Ah, you're just making it so difficult, guys. Come on, just drop a shank for me. There we go. That's all I needed. It's like, oh man, they're just making it so hard for me. I can't believe people who actually and genuinely act like that sometimes. It's funny, to some extent, but not to be offensive. It's just people who can have the goal to say, "Oh my God, the animal didn't give me the meat that I needed. How inconsiderate of the animal." Buffalo milk. Okay, now we're getting into needing materials again. Luckily, Limps is a quick return, but let's compare. Antelope steak. I can already craft that. And I think shepherd's pie I might have the materials for, because I think that also used the antelope meat. If I'm remembering what I just saw on the wiki correctly. So, got that. Finished up. Shepherd's pie. Absolutely have everything I need. Perfect. Perfect. Let's get the precision touch in. And finish up this glorious pie. Note to self, I really need to... Oh, no, wait, I've had chicken pot pie. I've had meat pies. What am I talking about? Spinach sauté. Button mushroom. Okay, I have a feeling this is actually around here. Eastern Thonalon. Oh, dry bone. Noted. I can actually head that way. That's pretty close by. I don't need to teleport for that. Alamigo mustard. Again, dry bone. Right over there. Perfect. Another spice I need. In the same area. Bluebell salmon. I've never actually caught that, so I don't know. Dark pretzel. I need chicken eggs. That'll be me going to Limsa. Dark bass. Have I ever caught a dark bass? I don't believe I have. Let's find out. I actually have. It's here. No, show me that. What? No, not here. Where do it? South Trout. It's... Rainbow trout. It's here in the South Trout, Chillum. Where is it? Oh, it doesn't say prime locations. It says South Trout, but it doesn't say where. Oh, great. So I can search around here, though. Okay, save myself some... You know what? There's a river, and then there's this place. Let's just see if this is a thing. It said a crowfly, right? Okay. This is a fishable area. Zirico. Oh. Hey. Fate boss. Hi, buddy. I'm just gonna... try and catch some fish around here. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fight you. I'm gonna be kind. I could go paladin and try and kill you really quickly, but... I am here for the bass. I wonder, is there a way in the quick menu to really search quicker with that stuff? Rainbow trout. Did I read my information correctly? You know what? I could just look this up. I'm gonna save myself some time. Just for the sake of keeping this stream as concise as I can. It is in Goblin Blood, South Shroud. Goblin Blood. Okay, I need to look at the regular map and see if I can find anything named Goblin Blood. Oh, Goblin's Meat. There's bound to be right over there in that little lake. Is that what it means? Or a water near it? Actually, thinking on that, how many spots are here? 4 more undiscovered. 1, 2, 3. I guess 4? Huh. Oh, Middle Heneva River. I guess that continues from that. Oh, yeah, that does continue from that line. I guess Goblin Blood has to be this tiny little... Okay, I'm actually going to check. Goblin's Meat is what it's called on the map. I guess the little lake might be called Goblin's Blood? I mean, we'll find out. If it's fishable, I guess it might be. It is! Undiscovered water. Let's see. Let's do this. Do 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 do. And what magical fish do we find today? Is it the fish we're looking for our meal? Let us find out. Da da da. Yeah! It is perfectly what we're looking for. I just need a couple more of these. Then we can make the bass ball, which will be perfect. Then eel pie. Black eels. Never seen those. I do know where cloves are, though. I could work my way over there. Bluebell salmon. Okay. Remind me where cloves are. Central Thonalon, the spineless basin, which means I can go over there quickly. Dark bass. 1 more. So I guess we're going to go to East Thonalon. We're going to grab some herbs and stuff, as well as the patates. We're going to sell the meals over here in this village that I've already made up. We're going to keep the baits that we got, that I've crafted up. And I think we're going to continue for about another half hour. Dark bass. That's 3. Okay, we'll get into town. We'll craft up. I need to do these side quests at some point. I almost... you know what? I can do the 26 ones on my free time. Just to clear out the map. Okay. And... habba-dee-doo-da-dee-dee-da-ba. Time to make a bass ball with a little wheat flour. Okie dokie, 10 bass balls completed. And let's see, anything else I can make? Maple sugar, crafting. I need maple syrup. North Shroud. I remember. That's unfortunate. I can grab that from La Mensa, though, to save some time. Okay. So what do I need to grab? Black eel, club, which is in Central Thonalon, chicken egg, which is in La Mensa, bluebell salmon, which I have no idea where it is, dodo egg, which is in La Mensa, button mushroom, which is also in Thonalon, La Mensa, sweet cream, which needs buffalo milk, which I can get in La Mensa. Okay. The only thing I need to worry about is the blue salmon, and also the location of the eel. Bluebell salmon. Final Fantasy 14. We have got North Shroud. East Shroud. Okay, East Shroud's closer. And then Black Eel. Final Fantasy 14. We have got South Shroud, East Chavara River, with a butterworm, floating minnow, or a bass ball, which I just wound up creating. It's one of the lower tier ones, but it is in fact something that can catch it. If I don't have the floating minnow, but I think I do. So we go back over here to this river, which is connected to that water path that was over here. It should still be the same river, even though it's not accessible to the map. I can get the black eel, then go to the East Shroud, get the other one, and then focus on going through Thonalon. Okay, floating minnow, right here. Crafted my own, and I wound up getting some with missions, so I have quite a few of these, actually. Just need one. If I had the butterworm, I'd probably have better odds, but... yeah, that's a preferred bait question. Straight from the underground. Since I don't need that anymore. Betting an eel is going to be a 2-pull. We'll find out. If I'm lucky and this is the eel right off the back, that would be awesome. Ooh, river crab. That actually could be useful. Let me check. He doesn't go in anything. That's unfortunate. I'll have to throw that out. Rainbow trout. Nothing using the rainbow trout either? Shoot, I'll have to throw that out too. Market desynthesis. Oh, there's not enough room for desynthesis. You're in Burbodese. You actually have a use. And I need to sell these things. There is a person here, right? That's I can sell things to. Rainbow trout again. Smallmouth Oribon. Hey, buddy, you want to grab my hook? Yeah, sure. Oh, God, what have you done to me? Oh, it's a miracle we don't pull up Oribons on occasion. Oh, that'd actually be kind of funny if we could catch one of those. Come on, black eel. Black eel, something new. Or maybe it's not something new. Probably is, though. I have only caught here a few times. Rainbow trout. Okay. I'm gonna do myself a favor. First, desynthesize this river crab. That's what I figured was gonna happen. And we're gonna desynthesize the entire stack of rainbow trouts. We're gonna see what we get. Some sand, probably more sand. I was hoping we could get some money pieces. Okay. We are going to discard the fine sand. And, okay, we're going to set up a release list. I do not need any of you, no matter what size you are. I just need the black eel. Okay. Let's hope we pray. Might change up to a bass ball soon if this floating minnow doesn't help. It was on its second of 3, but I don't have the butterworms. I bet I could buy them nearby, though. Maybe. Let's catch a good fishy fishy. Da, da, da. It's a river crab, ain't it? Yeah, I figured. Okay. We are going to use the bass balls. We're going to see... It's lower on the list, but maybe it'll have a better chance of catching it. Might go by just the level of the item, if I'm honest. Which, that could be changing my odds of catching a few things that I don't want. Need it to be a 2, probably. Orban, you having fun eating the dirt there?
It's fucking delicious, man. Grass tastes so good. Man, I don't want to eat people anymore.
Wait, you eat people?
Yeah, I did.
Black eel. Acquired. East Shroud. Okay. I will admit, I probably will teleport to Eastern Thonalon just because the mustard and the bun are, like, right next to the... Oh! Roll for Your Lives is rated... Oh my god, hey Winnie! Oh my god! How are you doing? I'm actually online! Ah! I've been raided! I've been raided! Oh shoot, I don't have any noises that I can play! Ah! I wish I had a soundboard prepped for this. Hello everybody! Ah! Meep? Meep? I'm not used to people loving on me. This is awkward. Ah! I want to curl up in a ball. You guys are so sweet. How have you guys been? I'm so behind on your guys' campaign. How have things been going? What have you been up to? Hold on, I need to split my screen. Actually, I need to have my information on another thing. Really quickly. Spring Brickle Brook. The heck is that place called from? A brook. Is a brook standing water? I'm gonna have to take a guess. Shoot. Beer. Oh! Banana Brand Zero joining the dream. Thank you very much. You guys don't have to. I appreciate Winnie and you all stopping by. I'm just going through and doing some random grinding throughout Final Fantasy XIV since my partner can't play today. Zach the Whack, thank you for joining the dream. Hope you all enjoy your time here. Especially since I'm definitely caught off guard. I don't know what to say. Ah! Quentin, I'm Obey. Thank you for joining. I probably butchered your name horribly. Oh shoot, I wasn't even paying attention. What did I throw in here? Whoops. Midge Bridge. What the frick is a Midge Bridge? I don't have that. Do I have... Freshwater Bowl. Nope. Okay, Versatile Bait it is. We're playing the RNG game now. It's Alvara. Ah, gotcha. So, seriously, how have you guys been? What have you been up to? I've been doing way too much in my days with most of it being, unfortunately, therapy. For stuff. I haven't been able to pay attention to what you guys have been up to. What all have you been doing? How have things been? Seriously. I feel like I'm on repeat. Sorry. I'm on repeat a little bit. I'm just a little bit baffled. I wasn't expecting you guys. How long have you guys been streaming? Because I figure you guys just came back from your game. Oh, shoot. I don't want that release. Or this, for the sake of that. I am so losing my inventory space. I wonder if things have been... Oh, I don't need this. Got that from the boss thing earlier. Whoops. Okay, release this. Let me take a look at this. Oh, great. The one thing I need is the one thing I definitely haven't caught once before in this area. Oh, boy. So I am playing for a 2 hook on a chance. I'm only catching for one of these things. I only need one. Fingers crossed. And then I continue on with my cooking shenanigans, because I'm going through the achievement list today and just kind of going around and... Oh, hey, that's a twofer. I might actually get it. Come on, be the bluebell salmon, you lucky bastard. Yeah! I'm a lucky bastard! Woohoo! Oh, sometimes I love being lucky. Okay, I can officially cook this, so that'll absolutely clear up some inventory space. Let me just make a nice fine meal. Da 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 da. Salmon, you're in it. Okay. Oh. Okay, now comes the real question. I need cloves for that one, so unfortunately I can't make that. That needs more. That needs the egg. That needs the button. Needs a little button. And this needs sweet cream, which requires buffalo milk. Okay. Most of that will require me to go back to Limsa and start slowly dwindling down some of these recipes. So, that's priority number one. Getting a few ingredients for some stuff. Da-da-da. Yeah, but this is kind of all I've been doing. I had Hats here earlier, which I don't know if you guys are aware. I haven't talked about her that much when I was hanging out with you guys, because she was a more recent development, especially. She's my girlfriend, and we've been doing all our streams together and everything, and it's been a real blast. Oh, shoot, I'm not trying to buy a lot of that. And, I don't know, just a lot of stuff's been happening. I hope things have been going well for you guys. Oh, Lord, I do feel like I'm just on a repeat. I shouldn't be feeling like that, but I guess it's kind of late and trying to go from the situation of we were doing $1 million but scenario for a while, and I kind of lost not lost the rhythm, more just I don't know where to continue after we were doing that for a while. Kind of just going through and just quickly doing as many... Oh shoot, I am out of inventory space. I've officially crafted too many recipes. Time to sell them. Which should have been my priority at the last stop that I had. I could be selling these on the marketplace, but I doubt anyone would buy them, so I'm just gonna sell them here. There we go. Cleared up the inventory space. Okay. Okay. I need honey, which I can make here, right? From beeswax. Need a chicken egg, which I can buy from the stores downstairs. I need a dodo egg, which I don't know if I can buy here. I might actually be able to. Do you sell dodo eggs? No, you sell chicken eggs. You don't sell dodo eggs. I do have to go and actually hunt a dodo for that. Unfortunate. Okay, let me just... 2 things of maple sap, because I'm going to make some things with that. Beehive chips, I think I need 2 of those for the honey. Anything else that I'm thinking of that I need really quickly from here? I've got mineral water for a little bit. The sugar is what I just got that for. I need more smooth butter soon. I've got the means to make table salt. Okay, so another couple of units of buffalo milk. Doo-doo-doo. Shopping Simulator, the game, the game, Shopping Simulator, woo, my greatest creation. I don't know, but yeah, it's kind of been just a chill night for the most part. I hope you guys have had, well, whatever kind of sanity you guys can say you guys have within your game, because let's be real, it's Dungeons and Dragons. Sanity is a concept that's a luxury more than anything, at times, depending on how things go, but I can't wait to see what kind of chaos once I'm catching up with your guys' streams. Oh boy, the amount of kookiness that was already in the first bits that I was able to fully catch. Highly recommend them for anyone else that is still listening. Roll for Your Lives, Winnie and her crew of friends, all amazing people. Genuinely, go check them out. They are... Oh shoot, I need another beehive. They are always fun to watch. Winnie is such a kind and sweet person. Just genuinely brightens up my day anytime I see her. I haven't been able to talk to her much outside of Twitter in quite a while, but she's still such a sweet being. She deserves all the love. So seriously, give it to her. Don't make me pull out the mechanist gun. Do it! Do it, damn it! don't make me break the game and get to Ishgard somehow to get the ability to use a gun. Oh gods. I'm overdoing it. Okay, so buttons, mustard, dodo egg, maple sugar, which I need to... Yeah, okay, it did do the thing. Maple sugar, get this crafted up. And then I got a few more of these recipes taken care of. Do-do-do. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Oh man, I'm getting hungry. I had supper a while ago. I shouldn't want to eat, but it was only a corn dog or two because I wasn't super hungry then. This cooking stream was a bad idea. I'm trying not to gain weight. There's not much I can do right about now. Okay, clubs. So central, eastern. I need another chicken egg. Then I can make this. And eastern. Okay, central and eastern. Central and eastern. Give me another chicken egg, please. I'll cook up that one recipe I can do, and then I will go hunting for the rest. Honey muffins! Oh no, not the muffins. Not the muffins! Anything! Oh no, wait. That's the gumdrop buttons. I'm thinking the wrong reference. Oh no. It is that point of the night, huh? Shoot, I wonder... It's getting to that point where I'm running out of my own sense of humor. I can go on like this for a while. I can still play, that's not the problem. I'm just not confident I'm being funny right now, so... Hold on. This cheaper? Nah, black brush is. That'll be a little bit of a walk. But we'll get that sorted out. Why am I looking at the food? Nope. Stop looking at the food that you're going to be cooking in the game on your other screen, or you are going to get even hungrier. You know what? After this, I'm going to cook a proper supper. I'm going to make a couple pieces of shrimp. No, not shrimp. Do I have any tilapia left? Shoot. I genuinely don't know what I have on hand, and unfortunately the rest of my family went on vacay, so at some point I'm going to have to get supplies on my own. Yeah, screw it, I'll eat a steak and cheese sandwich. I'll eat something quick and simple. Doo-doo-doo. But first, supplies. Supplies! Let chaos reign, motherfuckers. For there ain't nothing this noon can't do. Yeah, surprisingly, all fairness, I was expecting to use a lot more of my money this time around. I've only gone to one dungeon to help resupply my money, but in all fairness, I've been teleporting around less than I was expecting. It's a lot easier to buy some of the things in bulk and then realize not having to go for some things. Okay, so let's see. We've got Eastern Thonalon. The objective is right near North Drybone, right around here. The Alamegan mustard and the button mushrooms, which I'll get a couple of each. As well as some corn and a few other things that I'm going to just get just to generally not have to come back to that area again for a couple recipes in the future, probably. Make cornmeal with that, which is another recipe that I think I've already done, but shooting for the achievements to bring in, for the understanding of those that came in later with the raid, I'm trying to break down and do a few of these cooking recipe ones. It's not necessarily the exact grind that I was anticipating when I was initially going through this, but I decided, you know what? Screw it. I want to do something different for Grind Time 2 Electro Gobuloo instead of just entire dungeon runs. That kind of stuff gets boring after a while, and sometimes I get frustrated when I do certain roles in dungeon, which, I mean, that's fair. If you're a tank or a healer and you see someone acting out, or either or DPS, it doesn't really matter who you are, and you see someone that's kind of acting in a way that doesn't feel right for cooperative gameplay, it tends to get on my nerves. So I'm just kind of going through and doing this kind of different kind of grinding. All these kind of kooky things that you can do in this game. I'll probably set along some time and do some of these more boring ones on my own, like Savoring the Realm Initiate. I'll look for the easiest recipe and basically just quick synthesize it as many times as I can. Same for Apprentice and Journeyman. These are the more reasonable of the crafting ones. Some of the other ones are a little bit more annoying. So I basically will find an ingredient that I can make a bunch of the golden ladle, so I can get this nice looking panel luminary just simply for the aesthetic, because I already have a better tool than it. If I wound up getting that beforehand, though, it probably would have been very useful. Okay, so let's get all the millicorn that we can from one source, all the button mushrooms, all the mustard, and all the pearl ginger. Don't know how many of those I'll need for the future recipes, so might as well stock up on enough to make sure that I have room. May take up a lot of inventory spaces, but saving on teleportation costs, always a good thing. Always a good thing. And even if people kind of find this stuff tedious, I never really find it tedious. Oh, just really relaxing to me. Going around and collecting stuff. I mean, sure, the efficiency of the marketplace is something in its own right. I appreciate a marketplace in a game like this, especially when it's a lot of resources to try and go out and about and do things, but paying extra of a resource that's already hard to get in some cases, Gil, to get some resources that you could more easily get, yeah, I just don't get it. Button mushrooms. Hopefully, know these used in a few recipes, so I think I saw a mushroom kebab that actually uses some of these in the later recipes, so let's hope that should be more than enough. Okay, let's see what I can craft up now. I can craft up the good old satay. Oh, once I craft more table salt, cause I forgot that I need more of that. I forgot Gigidante. Okay, super quick. Way over leveled in the crafting class for this recipe, but table salt is needed for so many things. Okay. Now, I should have just a couple of a few things that'll allow me to actually... Don't have the dodo egg, so I still have to go get that, but I'm using up quite a lot of what I already got here, so should still have the inventory space for it. I'll have to sell some recipes again after this, but the old pies. That doesn't nearly sound as appetizing as I was hoping it would. That's actually diminished my appetite. Dang it, that doesn't happen often. Okay, servings of spinach, or sauté. Spinach sauté. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, and the dodo eggs are back in Thonalon. Right over here by Silver Perch. With the fat dodos. Hunt them. I don't need the dodo tenderloin, so I need to make sure that I get rid of that if that gets in my inventory. But, by glory and by paladin might, I shall smite! I don't need this, but I'm doing it just cuz. I don't need to use my tank aura, but I will. Actually, I've leveled up a little bit. Can I actually... Yeah, I can replace some of my stuff. Yeah, let's go. Oh, yes, the lamplight shield. Oh, the bladed shield looks so good. That does look really nice. Okay, fat dodos. I only need a few of you to give me some eggs. Just a few of you. You didn't give me a single egg or a tenderloin. Good. You gave me some hide and an egg. I'll take another, though. Don't think I need it for any new recipes after this, but you know what? I'm gonna be safe rather than sorry. Oh my god, I just filled up my inventory. I'm not gonna turn away the dodo feathers, though. That's actually really useful. I will have to go back to Limpsa, though. I'm gonna sell those animal hides. Just because they're kind of annoying. Wrong one. I also need to check and see how well my other things have sold, because I put up some cordials earlier, and if I'm right, some of them might have sold by now. If they did, that'd be nice. I need a little bit more income to fix my free company situation that I'm trying to do. Okay, summoning bell. Oh, okay. No, summoning bell. Go away. Oh, wow, she definitely got money. How much more did you get? Oh, not that. Withdrawal gill. Sweetness! Now I have enough for the free company again. Don't gotta worry. Okay. Why did I do that? Oh well. I don't care as much as I nearly need. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. I'm not gonna buy. What are you selling on the market, by the way? Oh, the hard hippogriff leather from earlier. Huh, I'm surprised you still hadn't sold that. Oh, shit. Oh yeah, that's the money from the... Okay. Mustard eggs. Let's get this taken care of. Right. Cooker. The cooking class needs to be clicked alchemist. Gosh dang it. Silly little me. Okay. Do this. Oh man. Don't make me hungry. Okay. Got that taken care of. Now. Natron! You're needing me to get Natron. Okay, Jade Pea. Oh, wow. Dodo Tender. I could actually get that from somewhere over here, so that's not bad. Sticky Rice I'll have to get. I do have the means to get this. I just need to sell some of the stuff I've already cooked up. That's perfectly fine. Okay. And sort. There we go. Okay, so now I can... Always a good thing. Always assume an item might need to be used more if you're not actively looking at how many times it's used. Sometimes, smartest way of thinking. Fried egg? Couple servings. Okay, that's all the dodo eggs I got. I need chicken eggs, nitrin. I'll need more smooth butter. Need more mineral water. Jade peas I'll have to get. Okay. You sell some stuff down here. What do you sell? You do sell chicken eggs. I'm gonna get 3. Don't know how many more I could need. You do sell buffalo milk, which will help me with the smooth butter situation. You do sell mineral water, which I will grab a couple more of. Don't know how many more I need in that department. Okay, dodo tenders I can buy from the actual... Ooh, yeah, we're getting into things that... Oh, chicken breast. Chicken stock. Oh, shit. Hey, that's an ingredient. That's something I'll use later. Doop-de-doo, doop-de-doo, doop-de-doo. By the way, the adventures of Eshu Noon, the cat boy here, have been followed by the resounding and amazing and constantly changing, dancing, now lady, Aura. At some point they used a Fantasia on themselves, because this was not an Aura when I started. I think it was a Midlander, then it became a McGoat, and now it's an Aura woman. Yeah, no, I'm just pointing that out. The crazy things people do in this game sometimes. I don't know. Yeah, it's just a game. It's just how the game works. Nothing of higher quality. Oh, that's perfect. Precise touch. I can do this in 3. That's bloody brilliant. 3 bowls of chicken stock. Okay. Here we go. Finding anything that I have materials for is going to be interesting now. Oribon liver. Oh god, no. I need those to hunt the Oribons now. I need natron. Okay, natron's my next craft. Effervescent water and rock salt, and it's an alchemist craft. Do I in fact have those? I do have effervescent water. And I do have rock salts. That's not the issue. Epicula eggs. I don't... Let's search. Dodo eggs, mustard eggs, cheese souffle. Okay. Cheese souffle, I can do. Okay, I can... I'll leave that in there. Nitrin, crafting... I'm not going to risk the quick synthesis. I'm just going to make a few high quality. I did that in the most inefficient way possible. Oh, gods. Just a couple units. I know there's going to be a few more that probably need it, but for now I need to try and clear inventory space. Which is unfortunately not likely to happen right now, said Decker Kane. Crumpet! Never mind. I am using the last of my flour and my smooth butter. And I will be clearing out a lot of space with this crumpet. And the crumpet is finished. A beautiful, beautiful cook. Oh my god, I didn't clear out nearly as much inventory as I thought. Cleared out 3 spaces, but I wound up getting 2 back. JP, wild onion. Okay, I need more wild onions. A lot of wild onions. Shoot, I have too many ingredients now. The heck is a black soul? Alright, these. The heck are these? Okay, well done. I think I know where those come from, and if I'm right, I'm a monkey's uncle? I don't know. If I'm right, these better not be sold by the Maelstrom. Ah. It's all good, BT. We're actually... Oh, shoot, it's actually the time that I was wanting things to stop, roughly. Okay, well, kind of just went through up to the level 26 and beyond. I'm going to have to clear out my inventory of a lot of useless ingredients now, but I lost track of time, and it is about time for me to cut this off. I did not intend to get hungry in the middle of the stream, and now I'm actually very, very hungry, so this is about as best of time as ever to do it, but I am checking something. I didn't see it in here. Is it in here? No, it isn't. Where are those specific? Okay, so, thing that I just saw. I don't see where that is. Mimic gourd, parsnip fruit, tantella plant, or silkthis bud are. I don't know where those are. So I'm looking everywhere I can to see if I can find them. Because those are ingredients that might be in certain locations or might be certain things I have to work towards. But I do want to get these grade 1 feeds because I did just start the chocobo racing stuff on my own free time. And I'd like to have these speed blends to see what they do. So, for now, that is going to be the end of Grind Time to Electro Gobuloo. It was not what everyone was expecting, was it? A little bit of something different today. A little bit of just casual crafting and gathering in a way that I technically showed off the grind once before, which was for specifically the items, and today I just decided, you know what? Casual grinding. We're doing something silly, we're doing a quick achievement. Not a quick achievement. It's gonna take a while, obviously, but I'm gonna work through, I'm gonna collect all the items for this, and I'll update your progress when I come around next week and play with hats again. There is a chance I might be able to convince her to join me a little bit earlier, because I might do this on Saturday as well if things go according to plan, or I can't get what I'm trying to plan on Saturday to work, unfortunately. So I'm leaving that a little bit of a surprise for now. But for now, yeah, definitely good thing you could catch the end, BT. But to everyone who came with the raid, and everyone who was here before, thank you all for watching. It's seriously fun playing with all. And I may not have grinded much in terms of combat classes, but to those who were here, I did get to change a little bit of equipment. It's all the accessories, unfortunately, so nothing visible just yet on this. However, I will in fact showcase what the grind is going towards before the end of the stream. In terms of what this guy will look like in two different ways. What he will look like at the end of the healer and at the end of the gladiator, because I already have bought all of the gear for it. Other than, like, the pants, which, actually, thinking about it, I almost have enough allied seals. Damn it, I don't have enough. If I had a little bit more, I could do the full gladiator. So, I will show off the Daystar look. So this will be what he will finish looking like as a healer. And it looks like... Perfect, I do remember how to do this. Try on. Try on. Oh my god, he does look glorious. I hadn't even fully looked at this myself. Daystar. Try on. Did I finish... I finished the Woot stack. I did not... Okay. I can showcase what I'm working towards equipment-wise. I don't have it yet, but I can showcase it still. So it would be the Ebony Staff, which would be try on. And this is what he would look like endgame first healer. The Daystar equipment. This is what my White Mage will look like in the end without any glamours on. So this is what I've been working towards. The Noct set isn't fully complete yet, so I don't want to show that off just yet. But for the most part, I've been glamoring the endgame sets with, or the base hunting gear sets, I guess, with whatever glamours come from the armors that come from the quest lines. So we will not know what this armor will potentially look like in the end, depending on which I think is cooler. But this is what baseline could be coming out, so something to prep and look forward to, because maybe next Monday you'll see me in the day armor set when I start off, and I'll say that I finished out the White Mage. Or maybe I'll surprise you with the Noct set and completely be gladded out. Who knows? But, like I said, that's all that I've been working towards kind of in the meantime on the sidelines. For now, that'll be the end of it, though. This grind's been fun, and a little bit more casual than usual. So, thank you all for stopping by. So, stay dreaming, everyone.